Alrighty. Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host, and I am joined tonight by my good friend and co-host Mr. Ace for a game that we both hold very dear from our childhood. Crash Bandicoot 3, we are playing the Sane Trilogy edition, and we're just going to go for a quick full playthrough and grab what we can and have a good time. So say hello my friend, how you doing?
Ahoy everybody.
Good. Right, we'll get right into it. Leomon says, couldn't have... The global save file is corrupt and will be deleted. Why?
Oh no.
Oh no. That wasn't doing that a minute ago. A full version of the software license agreement is available. Yeah, okay, I accept. Wonder why the global file is corrupted. How you doing, Leomon? Me and Ace are going to be playing some Crash Bandicoot for you tonight. How are you doing? Hope you are well. Right. Oh lordy. If this is the new version, I'm conflicted. I love the new versions. Apart from the fact that they, you know, made some of the Crash 1 levels quote-unquote Dark Souls. But we'll leave reviewers' opinions for another time, shall we?
Yeah, never.
Yeah, exactly. Never. Right, where's Warped? There's Warped. We are good. Okay, let's get into it. Mandy has arrived. She says, hi, Silver, Ace, and chat. Hello, Mandy.
Hello, Mandy.
Right, we'll overwrite the save. That'll do. That will do. But yeah, I hope you're ready for some classic gaming tonight. Well, a remake of a classic game. Also, as we get into it, guys, I'm going to be quiet for the cutscene. Let me know how the audio sounds, if me and Ace need to be turned up or the game needs turning down.
Free at last.
I'm doing pretty good, Lady Leomon, thank you. Just got some sausage rolls and a pizza.
That sounds like a good time to me. Sausage rolls and a pizza.
Yeah, just left over from Christmas, so might as well get them eaten instead of letting them waste away in the freezer.
Yeah, good old freezer food. It lasts a while. Okay, put the links into the socials. Yes, Uka Uka is indeed free, Leomon.
From deep inside my deadly prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have
Lost my patience. Love that.
There is now no other power source left on this planet. I know we've had a few.
Which Uka Uka do you like better, Clancy Brown or John DiMaggio?
Gotta be honest, I prefer the classic Clancy Brown.
Same. He's just got this menacing boom to his voice that just commands respect.
Yeah, it was very intimidating in the original game. It really was. Apparently, there's a new feature for the Stream Studio. I'll read it in a second after this cutscene. Interesting.
Dibs on that bitch.
I was actually going to give you my suggestion for the boss order. I think you'll be quite okay with it. You get Tiny Tropy and Cortex. I get Dingo Dial and Engine.
Okay.
Well, purely because I want Dingo Dial.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind taking Engine if you don't want him. So I take everybody except Dingo Dial.
I mean, I'd rather do a couple of them, but what's been said in chat?
Air says that sound very good and clear.
Okay.
Lady Leomon is asking why Uka Uka looks like it's wearing lipstick. It is a mask, don't worry about it.
We don't question this. Right. Okay.
Navisador says he has never played Crash. And Master Nathan says they absolutely love this game.
Very nice. Welcome in, Nathan. Welcome in, Air. welcoming Leomon, Mandy and Novi. And apparently there's a new feature, managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Introducing managing moderators. These users have the same capabilities as standard moderators, but in addition they can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live. I don't know how that works, I'll look into it later. It's fine. But yeah, folks, get comfy, it's Crash time. So are we gonna go you do one, I do one?
I was about to ask that actually, if we're going like by a level basis or the really old school of a life by life basis.
Do you want to go level by level?
Sure thing.
Because it's going to be absolutely crazy if we go life by life, swapping the controller every 20 seconds.
Oh, you can just... Well, I'm not going to die that often. You might, I won't.
Well, not in the first couple of warp rooms, I shouldn't. But yeah, folks, get comfy, slam the like button if you'd be so kind. We're going to get into it. Right. Can I have Orient Express?
Gladly. Unless you want me to go through one in 11 seconds again.
That was good. Right, I'm jumping in for Toad Village.
Crash.
Oh, can you start share play? I'd like one of the
Will do. Soon as Cortex has finished talking, I will pass you that along.
Is Crash hard or challenging? Depends on the game. 1 gets pretty difficult in the later stages. 2 is pretty easy all throughout, and 3 is similar to 1, but it doesn't get as difficult.
Give me a sec, guys. I'm just handing Ace the share play, so we can see what. No, 1 minute. Let me change the mode. Right, there we go. There you go. Should be able to see in just a second. Let's do this.
Have I played Sonic games? Yes, I have played Sonic games.
I've not played as many as Ace has, but I'm hoping to be entertaining for you guys all the same. Mandy says I want to play these again at some point. I love Crash, any excuse. But yeah, guys, the fundraiser I was due to go to tonight got cancelled because of the rail strikes. So
right, okay.
Yeah, the guest speaker that was meant to be going for the fundraiser couldn't go because of the rail strikes. So I thought to myself, you know what? I've got a few hours to kill. Let's I thought, what should I do? Then I thought I'll just call you and we'll do some Crash if you were up for it.
Yeah.
I know you're always up for Crash. We'll have to go backwards and do 2 and 1 next.
And by we, do you actually mean me and you, or I do Crash 2?
It's almost like you're a psychic.
Like
no, I'll try and do some of it. I'll try and do some of it this time.
Okay, yeah, like you have the first couple of levels, you know, where you can still play it properly, and then after that it gets too hard.
Look, I think 2 is harder than 1 and 3, but that's just me. That is just me.
Getting 100% is, yeah. Just going for a normal playthrough. So.
I mean, if we were going to be 100% in things, we'd have to do it on a weekend and probably start 2 hours earlier.
Yeah. Lady Leomon saying that she absolutely loved the Jack and Daxter back in the day. So did I. It was a good success to the Crash series.
I wouldn't mind playing those. They're on the PlayStation Store, aren't they?
Yes, they are. I think the ports are decent. As far as I remember. But, yeah, just be aware that Jack 2 and 3 are very different from Jack 1. Because Jack and Daxter is like a collectathon.
Yeah.
And then Jack 2 and 3 are like a collect with GTA in it.
You did just say GTA, right?
Yes, as in you steal cars and there are guns.
Okay, that caught me off guard a bit. I had to double check what you said.
Yeah, it did with the all of the fan base when Jack 2 was released.
I'm not surprised. Hello, Amiga. How you doing? Didn't miss you there, don't worry. I was just keeping my eye open for a frog. Pull up a seat, my guy. Always a pleasure.
Asking if anyone is waiting to play the Hogwarts Harry Potter game.
I'll be honest.
No, I'm not terribly interested in Harry Potter. And I just like to put this out there, because I know A lot of people are bitching about it on Twitter, but you can like a series without liking the creator.
Yeah. And
if you're a fan of Harry Potter and you want to play the game, then just play the game. Don't worry about what everybody else is saying.
And this is what I was actually going to actually say. I want to play it. I'm probably going to get it, but I won't be playing it on the channel because there's so much controversy and so much complaining, and I just don't want angry people coming to the channel and spoiling people's fun, you know? So,
makes sense.
I'd like to play it at some point, but not on the channel, unfortunately.
The Amiga has joined and is asking if we're planning on getting the relics. Probably not. I think we're just going to go beat up Cortex and see like what we can collect on the way.
But yeah, I mean, dude, if there's time by the time we get to the end for some relics, we can always come back for a few.
We can try, yeah, but if there's some lag, then I won't be on my best performance.
Understandable. That's out of your control. Right, I'm giving you the controller.
Nice. Right, let's go.
How is it?
It's not great.
It's not great.
No, I'm gonna close Google Chrome to see if that'll help. I won't be keeping an eye on the chat.
I'll keep an eye on it then, don't worry. I'm right in front of the PC anyway.
Okay. Okay, that's a little bit better, but it's gonna make some more of the precise stuff a bit difficult.
I mean, have you got any devices you could temporarily turn off to free up some connection?
I mean, probably the computer actually.
Like just for the stream, and then turn it back on when you're done.
Yeah, I won't be needing the laptop at the minute, so
yeah,
turn that off.
I just do that when the service provider's been garbage. I'll turn off all my extra stuff.
Yeah, if there's any questions directed at me in the chat, then just let me know.
I'll keep my eyes on the chat while you're playing. Nathan says waiting for WWE 2K23 in March. Oh, is there a new wrestling game coming out? And Amiga says my best friend has every platinum relic in the trilogy, and also oh, so he's got every single one of them. You don't know how he did it. Probably a lot of
skill.
Probably a lot of skill, yeah. Probably a lot of skill, and possibly just a touch of luck with some of the levels. S says, Ace or Silver, would you rather buy a CD or a digital version of a game?
Well, I think we both know each other's answers for this one.
Yep.
Silver is definitely a CD kind of guy.
And Ace is digital these days.
Yep.
Yep. We know this very well.
Yeah, purely for convenience. Like, pre-order a game, comes out at midnight, boom, I can play it the next morning a bit before work.
Understandable. Whereas I like they've been able to just have a disc and put it in the drive, and also, if you have a situation where games go away, you can always put them in the console and play them. Which, thankfully, we haven't seen much of that yet, but we're going to soon with the Nintendo store. So I'm a bit worried about that.
Just the 3DS and Wii U ones.
Yeah. I mean, I went out the way to get, like, freaking Fire Emblem on all my handhelds, so I'm not too worried.
Oh, please. You should see, like, all the shit I downloaded on mine.
Yeah. Understandable.
I've got a, I think 160 gig SD card.
Yeah.
And basically I downloaded everything that I've ever downloaded on the eShop, but I still have space remaining.
Nice, nice. If you don't have a Nintendo account, is the stuff you've downloaded on that handheld just linked to that handheld specifically?
I am not sure.
Either way, I'll have to do a look before the store expires. Right. Mandy says, I have this on Xbox, but I don't find it easy to play. I die a lot. Well, if you, like I said, if you ever want somebody to be your co-host for Crash Bandicoot, I could be your terrible co-host. Nathan says I've gone digital for like every game. So have my sister and her boyfriend. So has Ace. So has Suki. I feel like a bit of an old dinosaur, but I just like doing things the way that I do. Jay has arrived. He says old school childhood. That's what you come to this channel for, dude. Bit of retro goodness.
Well, it could be even more old school, but yeah, I would be able to play in that case. Not unless there was a bus running very late at night. I mean, there would be, but it'd take me a while to get there.
Yeah. Have a sip of water. Had a very I had ham sandwiches and a box of chips for dinner. Damn it. I take it that was the lag.
Now it's just slow.
Mango collecting. They are Wumpa fruit, eh? They are called Wumpa fruit.
I was gonna say, yeah, the Wumpa fruit. You do not call them fucking mangoes.
Or apples.
Or apples.
They are Wumpa fruit. Right. Amiga says, I don't want to be that guy, but it's Wumpa. Even Amiga said the same thing. Right, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat just for people to answer.
Oh, actually, yeah,
While you finish this level.
Actually, yeah, you do that poll now, and then I'm gonna suggest another one.
Okay.
Because this will spice things up.
Right.
Yeah, there we go. What? Excuse me? Why do I keep dying? Yeah, don't let this fool you guys. I am actually, like, really fucking good at the game.
He's far better than me. What's Crash 4 called again?
It's about time.
Right. Thank you. There we are. Okay. So, take your pick out of the mainline games, guys. Which is your favourite? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Ooh. Interesting.
Let's see how many people in chat give an answer for that one. Right, I'll take controller back for a second.
Yeah.
Got ya. There you are. Change play mode. There we are. Have you got any preference on levels for this warp room?
Not really.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna try and weasel my way out of under pressure, but hey. Oh, I'll do making waves. I'll do making waves.
If you have to.
Do you want to do making waves?
I don't really like either level, so I'm stuck with at least one of them.
I mean, my only preference is as long as I get Orient Express, I don't mind about this warp room. Like, I'm really not fussy. My only problem is the jet ski controls like actual garbage in the remake.
Yeah, it's not great.
No, it's freaking slippery. Oh. For God's sake.
I didn't even know there was a bomb there.
Point taken, point proven. That was not deliberate for comedic purposes. Oh my God.
No, it just really is that bad.
Oh, by the way, do you want to go by the rule of if we hit a game over screen, we swap controllers as well, even though that's highly unlikely.
But I don't know, with the way you just died then, it's not out of the realm of possibility, but yeah, that sounds good. Oh, I didn't know you could see the end from here already.
To be fair, I'm so unobservant, I hadn't even noticed until you brought it up.
Okay, so my idea for the poll is
Yes.
letting the chat decide who fights which boss.
Okay. That is fine. We will do that. That is totally fine. We'll have some chat interaction. Don't mind.
Speaking of, how's the current poll looking?
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to keep an eye on cannonballs because it is slippy bloody... Trying to get all the boxes. Bloody jet ski. Hold on.
Yeah, just remember, we're only like going to clear the game. We don't need to get all the gems.
Oh, that's fair. Sorry, there's just that. There's that little touch of completionist that's like, if I miss an unnecessary box, it's got a box that is right in front of me. Sorry, it does my head in.
Oh, don't worry. I lived by that my entire life.
Okay, I'll check the chat before I carry on. Classic Italian pizza or classic? I think you mentioned two of the same thing there, right? Okay, so it's split 2 votes apiece for Crash 1 and Warped.
Interesting.
Yeah. Let me get the crystal.
Well, I already know what your answer is.
Yep, it's the one we're playing right now. Do. Okay.
And I'd like to throw in a bit of a curveball and say that my current favourite is actually Crash 4.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Give me a sort of reason. Oh.
It's fun. It's fun, it controls really well, and it provides a hell of a lot of challenge. That final stage, that final gauntlet, is just so good. You'll go mad trying to do it for the first time, but once you get it down, you'll feel so much accomplishment. It's great.
Given the fact that even you struggled on that last level.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, when you were like, oh, it took me like, what was it, 40 lives? I'm just like, but you're like the best Crash player I know.
I wish it was 40. No, it was like around 70.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Alright. We have making waves. Passing back to you.
Waves have been made.
Waves have indeed been made. Right. Pass the controller. Change mode. Over to you.
Nice.
Good, good.
Don't worry, I won't take Orient Express and you'll cry if I don't.
Be slightly sad. Right.
And bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash,
Leave them for Tiny.
Or Crash get crushed!
Ace, do you have the Platinum Trophy for Crash 4? Asks Amiga.
I don't think so, no. It involves getting all the relics and, yeah, I'm bad at that because... well, honestly, one of my only complaints is the fact that the dash with this, triple spin, that you have to, like, time in sort of a rhythm thing to get speed after you beat the game.
Yeah.
And it's not very good.
Like, how not very good are we talking?
Well, instead of just like holding a button, you have to like tap the square button and like sort of a rhythm. Like if you do it too fast or too slow, then the spins won't come out properly.
Yeah.
So it's a bit difficult to explain, but just trust me.
Also, I keep forgetting to put the frickin' stream up on our community tab.
Oh my god. I mean, there's already like plenty of people in, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have it on Crash 4. I do have it on 2, and I think that's about it. Oh no, I have it on 3 as well. I have it on 2 and 3. And I don't think I have it on 1 because I haven't got the relics on all of those stages.
But yeah,
yeah, Crash 1's hard.
Oh, I don't doubt that for a second. It's hard enough in the original. The Insane Trilogy seems to make it a touch harder.
Oh yeah, because you have to go through things fast with no checkpoints, and it's a bit tricky.
Indeed. Okay, it's up in the community tab. By the way, folks, be sure to let us know if you enjoy this tonight, because if you do have fun watching us do this, I will come back with Ace for 2 and 1, in whichever order you guys want. Nathan's playing Dead Island Riptide. To be fair, Dead Island is one of those games I do want to bring to the channel. If we're talking older, more classic horror games, Dead Island, I will class Dead Island as an older, more classic game, because it's more than 10 years old now. But yeah, Dead Island is one that I would definitely like to bring to the channel, and a newer one is Callisto Protocol. Amiga said Stormy Ascent alone took me 2 hours.
Yeah, same. Not the relic, just the level itself.
Just getting through it.
It's not fun.
Right. Okay. Give me
I
a
can
sec.
definitely see why it was taken out the original.
And added back in as DLC. Oh dear.
It was like, oh yeah, you wanted this level, did you? Here you go.
Here it is. Finished. Have fun. Suffer. Okay. Orient Express. Ride the tiger, holy diver.
Yeah, you might want to throw up that boss pole now, because this is quite a short stage.
Yeah, it is. Give me a sec. I'll do that immediately. Right. So,
Immediately.
we have 6 votes, and it seems to be now a 2-way tie between Crash 3 and Crash 1.
Well, with your vote, it makes Crash 3 the winner.
Yeah, by 1. Right, I'll end that poll. And then I'm going to open up a new poll. How you doing, Envy? Who should face Tiny? Let me just get that typed up. Start poll. Sorry, fingers are slipping. Right, how you doing, Envy? Just about to do Orient Express. Join us. Alright. Chat, you have the vote. Who should fight Tiny? You guys decide. Hope you're having a good night tonight, my guy. Well, I've already missed the box.
Well, speed run time.
Yep,
Just don't miss the crystal.
don't intend to. Oh, I've missed the bloody checkpoint.
Well, you didn't intend to miss the boxes, but look how that turned out.
Okay, no need to be smart and correct.
You know, you can jump into those baskets to get some lumper fruit,
Did not know that.
but they're in their pretty like perilous places, so it's kind of hard to get them.
Okay. We're through. That only took 20 seconds.
Well, a bit longer than that. Isn't it?
Nathan says Ace is awesome. Right. Okay. It looks like...
I mean, I disagree, but thank you very much.
I'll give it another moment, but it looks like you're going to be getting Tiny. I'll give that another 30 seconds for people to vote if they haven't already. I'm just hoping I get Dingo Dial, because I'll drop the hint and put the unfair bias in already. Dingo Dial is my favourite boss, so I'm hoping I get Dingo Dial. I'm gonna lie, this new summon likes wait there. Is that a typo, Envy? I'm not gonna lie, this new summon likes kinda funky. I'll read that back in a second.
Maybe you mean Souls-like.
This new Souls-like is kinda funky, possibly. This new Souls-like is kinda funky, possibly. I mean, they did call it the Yep, you win this 4 votes to 1.
Damn.
Yep, you've got Tiny.
I mean, I said damn, I like Tiny. It's fun boss.
Right, hold up.
Oh, Them lines are not going to be fun though.
No, no, they are not. Not with input delay. Right, you're up. You win.
Neat.
1 second. There you go. Alright, so Ace gets tiny.
Crash! Coco! Stole the pretty crystals! Tiny, take them back! A gladiator arena!
Whatever you say, buddy.
If I had an answer to that one, Envy, I would tell you. But yeah, how you doing tonight, my guy? How is life treating you? Hope you are well. Always good to see you in, and always good to see lots of people in for Crash.
Hey. Oh. Damn. Okay.
What's up?
I wanted to turn the music up.
Yeah, it's maxed. I always put the default volume on max when I've got it in party because I adjust the party settings anyway, and that changes the volume to balance it.
I meant in game.
Yeah, it's maxed out. Amiga says, I just noticed, Silver, almost 800 subs. Yes, indeed, we are getting there. We are certainly getting there. But yeah, I'm glad your mum's doing better, Nathan. That is good to hear. The lions are trying to eat Crash, Leomon. In Crash's defense, as well as Ace's, it's self-defense. Yeah, Amiga, Dead Island's actually pretty good. Dead Island is actually pretty good. Belly flop. Poor Tiny, stop beating him up.
It's self-defense, he tried to kill me!
I mean, that is factually correct, I can't disagree.
Exactly.
Sorry, things are falling over in the game room, I apologise. Jesus.
Okay, so since you got the first level in this warp room, I think it's fair that I get the first one this time.
Totally fair.
Nice.
Yep, we'll switch. I did first one, you do first one. So the big question is, which one are you taking?
You'll see.
Hey, playing as Coco.
No, just taking her along.
Okay. I always forget about that. Hey, hang 'em high.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side? Who? What? Where was I?
But yeah, guys, is the game audio versus our chat audio sounding good for everybody? Just so I know. Amiga says Hang 'em High is a good level. High Time is my favourite level of the whole game. The next one in the next warp room.
Oh good, that means you can take that one.
That is exactly what I was going to do. I'm happy to be going first in the next warp room, because I am going to take High Time. Or I'm going to reserve it.
No, that's not allowed. It's first come, first serve.
Well, if we're going by that rule, I will definitely take High Time then. It is my favourite level in the whole game, and that is not an exaggeration. Which leaves me with the infinitely difficult question, who's going to end up with Road Crash?
Well, I'll put it this way, if I get Road Crash with this, I'm the gem. I'm not even going to attempt it.
No, and I don't expect you to either, because Road Crash is horrible in the original and the remake.
Oh yeah.
When me and Suki played through this together a while back, yeah, we spent... Because we did...
You've been playing Crash 3 with other people?
No, when she was at the house, dude.
Guys, I don't know how to handle this betrayal. Silver caught cheating live on stream, not clickbait.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna get cancelled now. It's all over.
Can't believe you do this to me.
I'm
I
sorry.
thought Crash 3 was our thing.
I know.
We didn't go through all those years in college for nothing. Just for it to end up like this. Oh, bitch.
1 year, but still, the point stands. I'm a traitor. I must bow my head and apologise. Oh dear.
Hey, at least it's not. I'm glad that the friggin' monkey bars are that as slow. Cortex.
Yeah. Right. Have you played Crash Team Racing? I'm not.
Oh
very
hell
good
yeah!
at it.
I love CTR.
Yeah. Ace is. Ooh, I watched that box spinning so quickly and my butt clenched. Ooh. I get very nervous when those boxes do that. OMG, you're playing my fave. Glad we could be of service, Foxy. It's also one of our favourites. Glad we can be of service.
No worries.
I love it how we've got so many people in this chat right now that just are all like, yeah, I love Crash. Crash is my favourite. I like this level. I like this game. It's all good.
I'm glad they got a chance to come back.
Yeah, you and me both. I'm just quietly hoping. I didn't know you were live. Well, I'm glad you caught us, Foxy. We're going to be here until we finish the game. So, we're going to be here for a bit.
I mean, I slid, but okay, we'll go with that. We'll just pretend that I didn't.
But yeah, folks, if you're enjoying the show, could I ask you to maybe pull up a seat and slam the like button? Or maybe subscribe if you're new. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil and classic PlayStation games. Hope that's your jam. Hoping to get to that 800 subscribers very soon. We're getting very near. Like, real talk, there's a part of me that is so legit happy how in the last year especially the channel has started to really go somewhere. How did that not go off?
Don't worry about it. I'm just that powerful.
I'm not going to question it, I'm just going to nod.
I see you there taunting me, you little shit.
Alrighty.
I don't think it's like the original, so I think that switch will get it. Yeah, okay, good.
Hey.
Yeah, in the original, if there's a nitro like on top or like next to a box and you break the switch, it won't destroy that box. It's just like too far away for it to be counted.
Yeah. Foxy says, my parents were in love with this game when they were younger, and they still are. Well, your parents must be very cool people then. Righty. My turn.
All you.
Swap us around. Give me a sec. Just taking the controller back from Ace for a minute. How long have we got left on SharePlay? Half an hour. I don't have to reset it yet.
Wait, it has to get reset?
Basically, it expires every hour. I'll have to resend you it in that the hour mark.
Fair enough, okay.
My mum's favourite game is probably Cooler World for the PS1. Never played that.
I love Cooler World.
What's it about, Ace?
What's it about? You play as a fucking beach ball doing puzzles and collecting crystals and stuff.
Mm.
Oh, I wanted Toon Time. Oh well.
I'm borrowing it. You can have one of the many tombs in Engine's level. Like I said, if from the next walkthrough onwards you want to reserve a level, feel free to reserve a level each, so we can have our favourites.
You're only saying that because you want high time.
I mean, yeah, but it's only fair that I let you have some of your favourites too. I mean, if you want, I can back out of this and give you it. It's only fair.
Nah, I'll come back here when you get the purple gem.
That's fine.
But yeah, Sphinxinator's fine by me anyway. I love Sphinxinator.
Sphinxinator is really fun.
I think that's probably my favourite level actually.
Really? Oh. You've got to be a lot more precise with your jumping in the remake.
Yeah, it's more based on Crash 2 physics.
Yeah, I can see that. Whereas you could kind of really... You could draw out your jumps a lot longer, couldn't you, in the originals?
Yes.
And that's what I'm used to, because I play 3 so much. OG 3. For God's sake. This is... I'm getting upset with myself.
You've only died twice, calm down.
Nah, I'm already slightly short-tempered because while I was recording something for the channel earlier, well, okay, it's the Pokemon playthrough that people won't see for months yet. Because
God, here we go.
It's going up after the next playthrough, which I'm keeping a secret. Because you've got the Jade Cocoon playthrough that's already running. Then you've got another playthrough of something else, another PS1 game, and then you've got Pokemon Crystal, coming probably early summer. Well, I was getting walled by Misty Starmie, of all things.
How?
You know my team. You can imagine
I know
how...
your team. Yeah, I do know your team. That's why I'm asking how, because you've got, like, the perfect counter to the Starmie.
Yeah, I know. It kept confusing me with Confuse Ray over and over again. Confusing me, and then it was literally, there was about 2-3 minutes straight where I was just hitting myself with confusion over and over again and just been walled by Confuse Ray.
Just use items then.
I did, and then it just used Confuse Ray again. This lasted for a few minutes. I'm not gonna get that. Damn it. Come back with a double jump, it's fine.
Well, you can't get the gem yet anyway, remember, you need the purple one.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I was getting walled by a Starmie for nearly 6 minutes, so that annoyed the heck out of me. Oh, and that team also has a Jinx and a Dragonair in it as well.
Of course it does.
Yeah, because I like the fact that the Elder in Crystal actually gives you a Dratini as a gift if you, you know, answer all the kind questions in the test.
Well, you get the Dratini anyway. It's just depending on how you answer the questions dictates whether it gets extreme speed or not.
Yeah.
Don't forget the trick that I taught you here before.
Oh, you mean just crawl under them? Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't know that.
Not until you told me. No, I actually didn't. But yeah, the Dratini had extreme speed, and it has just done me so many favors. It's really good. Oh my God!
Oh, that was my ass clench then.
Oh, dude, my heart kicked in my chest. I'm like, Jesus Christ! Right.
But yeah, I mean, Dratini's like the only good thing on your team. So.
Hey.
Am I wrong?
You can crawl in this game? Yeah, hold down circle, Mandy.
Yeah, you've been able to crawl since 2.
But yeah, I don't want to spoil the whole team for people, but I still think that's a bit mean.
I mean, it might be mean, but it's correct.
I mean, out of the 5 things on my team, we also have a Jinx and a Dragonair. And Jinx has honestly become the... How the... What? Okay. Okay, game. Yeah, Jinx has honestly become the ace.
Shocker.
Look, she's very good at what she does. We can't get the gem anyway, it doesn't matter.
Do we need to bring back the Hitmonlee?
No.
Good old punchline.
And ironically... I know, right? I pushed that one very close to the edge. Oof. Yeah, I did call the Jinx Queen again.
Oh my God.
So the Queen has returned. This flamethrower guy always makes me nervous. I'll go around him.
I think you can crawl under that fire as well, actually.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm taking these far too close to the wire. I should probably stop.
Oh, I didn't notice all the dust stuff coming off those platforms.
Yeah, basically when you if you play any of these games that are PS4 Pro compatible on the PS5, it basically amps them up to the max settings that they would have on the Pro. So it shows you all of the you know, the nice stuff. Oh, we have somebody new in chat. I'm going to call you Abdul. It's going to be way easier. Welcome, Abdul. Welcome. Right. Swap back to you. Okay. But yeah, welcome, Abdul. My name is Silver, and I'm your host. Always nice to meet new people.
Alright, here we go. I'll take G-West, I think.
I love Crash Bash and Crash Team Racing. Very nice. Very nice.
Me and Bash have a big history together.
Yes.
Well, specifically one fucking character in it. To be existed. Well, that works.
Well, the frog became a prince again. He's happy. Crash Bandicoot is such a classic. Indeed it is, Abdul. Indeed it is. Totally is. There's an entire generation of kids that have this on their list of classic games. I'm happy to be one of them.
Damn.
I just wish... I'm not entirely sure we'll see it, but I'm wishing that we might get...
the original trilogy on PSN download.
That, or a remake of Crash Bash.
I mean, we're sort of getting one with that Crash Hit and Run or whatever it is.
Do you reckon Activision might put one or two of these on the Classics collection?
Well, it's not down to Activision, it's down to PlayStation Network.
Fair point. I'm sure they'd have to sort out a lot of the right stuff with Activision now, though, right? Because Activision owns Crash, I think.
Not the originals though.
Oh, not the originals. It's the remake.
Yeah.
Got ya. Abdul says, and Tom and Jerry is another classic cartoon. I used to watch Tom and Jerry a lot when I was a kid in school. I did. How about you, Ace?
Yeah. I always remember one specific episode. It's my favourite, which is the one where the kitchen freezes overnight and then they do ice skating.
Yeah. Don't remember that one.
I always remember that one. It's fun.
Static says good luck. Thank you, Static. Nice of you to stop in. Always a pleasure.
Hey, Frog. Kill yourself. Immediately.
Right as you were going off screen.
He knew better. He knew better than to mess with me.
I wonder why that frog always does that. Does it on the original as well?
Because his path is designed to track yours.
So you can bait him into the nitro.
Yeah, so if you stand on the far left, he'll stick to the left himself, which is where the nitro is.
Abdul says Yosemite Sam is also a funny and hilarious Looney Tunes villain.
Yosemite. Oh, bitch!
That one gets me sometimes. Don't worry, it gets me as well.
Kill yourself again. Thank you.
Is Yosemite Sam the
Yosemite.
Oh, sorry, Yosemite Sam.
He's the guy with the big red mustache.
Oh, okay.
And the shotgun.
Why am I thinking of a guy with a suit of armor?
I don't know. Why are you thinking of a guy with a suit of armor? I don't know who that is.
That might be Animaniacs. I don't know. Do you think...
Not often, though.
Do you think you'll have Spyro on the channel? If I do, Ace is definitely going to be co-hosting that. I'm playing most of it, but yeah.
What?
Somebody asked if I'd probably have Spyro on the channel.
No, yeah, I had that. What do you mean I'll be playing most of it?
I mean, I'm not very good at Spyro. I wouldn't mind playing it, but I'd have you on as co-host, which means you'd probably end up playing a lot of it. Because I like Spyro. I like watching you play Spyro. I'm not very good at Spyro.
Yeah, this is what I have to deal with, chat. Whenever he's not good at a game, it's AS, can you finish this for me, please? I can't do it.
I mean, it's pretty accurate. Give me a Resident Evil, I've got most of those down, but my platformers are quite hit and miss. The only really difficult platformer I've got down quite well is the original Abe's Odyssey, which I do need to finish actually on the channel. I do need to finish that because I somehow managed to glitch a 25-year-old game.
Well, believe it or not, Silver, but old games do tend to have glitches in them.
Oh no,
I'm not sure if you knew this.
I told you about the death loop. I locked myself in with that, didn't I?
You mentioned it. I didn't really listen because I didn't understand.
Okay. Well, I'll answer this chat message and then I'll tell you. We need Bloody Roar, another forgotten franchise. By Hudson
played
B.
that.
Deserves a comeback. I played a demo of it years ago.
I saw the only thing I've seen of Bloody Roar is list of how to unlock people in one of those old magazines you used to get.
Yeah. Right, I'm just going quickly to send Suki a message because Suki's just pinged me. One sec. Right. So if you could just bear with me, chat. I've just got to message the good lady because she just sent me a message. Sorry, I'm a slow typer. Bear with me. I'm extending the offer to her to sit in chat and join us for a bit.
Okay.
So I will just I'll reset SharePlay now, by the way, because it's only got 15 minutes left. So I'll reset that so you've got a full hour, and then I'll give you it back. Right. She's not in the mood right now. That's okay. Right, share screen with visitor. There we go. Right. Okay, what's been said in chat? Back in the day when patches weren't a thing yet. Indeed. Everybody was shocked that Disney shareholders chose Bob Iger and he brought back Mickey Mouse's older brother, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. I didn't even know that. You've taught me something I didn't know there. Right, just replying to Suki, and we'll get back to it. Good. Okay, what do we have left? We've done
Red
G-Wiz.
Crash and Midnight Run.
Okay. Purely, it's not because I want to give you Road Crash and be cruel. It's because I want to get Midnight Run.
That's not fair, taking both the target levels.
Well, I can jump back out if you want it. I don't mind.
I'm fine with either. Or I'll roast you.
Right. Since we got 11 of you in...
I'd set up the poll now, because
That's
these
exactly
last two levels are pretty quick.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, engage with your audience. Start a poll. Who should fight Dingodile?
Now just remember, chat, I can't see this poll, so if he puts himself for both options, tell me and I'll kill him.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I've quietly got my fingers crossed here. My favourite boss, this one. Alright, there we go. Ride the tiger.
Oh, we're speedrunning this again, are we?
Now I'm gonna try and get the even if I have to take it steady, I'm gonna try.
Which you definitely do for the gym.
Well,
oh, there it is.
I'll throw a life out. I'll throw a life out and try and get it. Sorry guys, I can't read chat right now. I've got to keep my eyes on this level. It moves very fast. Well, there it goes anyway. No, that was not intentional. That was not intentional.
Yeah, don't worry, I believe you. I saw you that you jumped too early.
What is going on here? I won't burn through all our lives.
You choose skills coming out.
Oh god. What, my skill at burning through our lives?
No, your skill at just being bad.
Thank you. Like I said, it's not Resident Evil. Why do I keep doing that?
Because you're bad.
I'm not going to burn through 20 odd lives, I promise.
I mean, we've still got 3 more warp rooms to get through. We'll see.
Problem is, because everything's in front of you, you know what's playing out against me, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Depth perception. That's what's getting me. You know I've got bad depth perception. Oof. Like, I've never been good at judging distance, ever. And the weird thing is, I didn't even become aware of it until I was like in my late teens. Oh, Mr. Box there. It's alright. Like I said, depending on how long getting through the main levels takes, we could always come back for a couple at the end if you fancy it.
Yeah.
Alright.
And don't worry, chat, it's not bullshit, and he does actually have bad depth perception.
I have very... To be fair, I think a lot of people in our little community have seen that. So... yeah. Depth perception issues are a bit of a thing, unfortunately. Okay. Right, swap back to you. Alright. Okay. Right. There you are. And Ace has the controller.
It's true, I do, I can confirm that. Oh, whoops. I forgot it was level 8, not level 7.
Coco loves Pura. She's so cute, the adorable tiger. Indeed she is. Indeed she is, Abdul. She'll always love Pura.
I think Pura's actually a boy.
I always thought Pura was a she.
I've got no idea. I always saw him as a guy. I wonder if there's a confirmation anywhere. There probably is.
Who's the one playing, Ace or Silver? We're taking it in turns.
We've got a good gameplay, so it's me.
Yeah.
Well, I say that. I'm contending with a bit of lag, but yeah, right, mate. Right now it's me.
What? Yeah, basically what we're doing to those of you who... or just what we're doing for those of you, not to those of you, for those of you that have just stopped in. We're basically playing past the controller on all the warp room levels, taking it one at a time, and then we're putting it to a poll vote for the boss. Amiga says Pura Ismail. Pura, sorry.
I mean, I don't care how you pronounce it, as long as I know who you're talking about.
Nice overtake at the end now.
Nice. That's a road crash, is that forgiven?
We can hope. Right.
Right, so am I keeping the pad, or are you?
It's 3-0 to me. If you want
Thanks, guys!
If you want screenshot proof, I'll send you it.
Nah, it's fine, I believe you.
Okay.
Alright, in you go.
Throw me in.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine. Break out the butter.
So I'm gonna make toast. Yes.
Have you had the dual mix of this, where the Insane and the original versions?
No, please link me that at the end of the stream. Please link me that. He baits you all. He baits you a lot more in this.
Oh yeah.
He leads you with his shots.
No, it's just doing what it's supposed to do, aiming where you're gonna be instead of where you are.
Got him. Do you prefer the original or the insane version of the Dingo Dial fight? Honestly, I prefer the original. I do. I do prefer the original Dingo Dial fight. Or are you talking about the game in general? Because it's tricky.
Look at him!
I know, he's... Oh my god! Jesus!
He knew exactly what he was doing there.
Yeah, he really did. I meant the whole game. You see, I have a lot of childhood fondness and nostalgia attached to the original, but I also love a lot of the wonderful graphical improvements that this version's made. So it's hard to decide. Just like Resident Evil 2 and 2 Remake, I can't decide between them. Have I got first pick for the next warp room, by the way? Okay. Righty. Swapping controller. I'm also doing that for the audience as well as us. Oh no, wait, no, sorry, I gave that back to you. Hold on.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, I don't know why you give it to me, but give me it back. I want to fight him now.
If you want to go in, yeah, sure. Go on.
Yeah, I want to show you how I do it.
Go on. Ace is going in to play Dingo Dial, and then I'll do my level.
Oh hi.
Hey, Tropy.
Marsupials.
Dr. Nefarious Tropy.
Of the very time twister machine you see before you.
Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade. So you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear
it.
Soundtrack.
Can you tell we've played this game a lot?
Yes.
Soundtrack.
I
prefer Insane. No, I prefer the original purely for Rings of Power.
That's fair. Honestly, when it comes to Crash, did you just stand still?
No, I moved a little bit.
Boom. I quite like the originals for Crash 3, but then when it comes to the remakes, dude.
Toxic Waste.
That guitar in Toxic Waste.
I knew you were going to mention that.
That guitar in Toxic Waste, dude. One night I went on a mad jam session listening to that for like 2 hours solid.
Oh, I'll tell you another Insane track that's really good.
Go on.
Cold Hard Crash. That's the Doom route.
Okay. Mandy says that penguin is so cute. The penguin's adorable, Mandy.
He's a little shit as well.
He's alright.
Oh, usually that one doesn't reach me.
Hey, Adam's in chat. He says, nice game choice, Lord Silver. Adam, thanks for stopping in, my guy. It's a pleasure. It is an absolute pleasure to see you back again.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention then, whoops.
Have you seen our recent food videos? I give you a shout out in one or two of them. And Abdul says, thank goodness Crash came to his rescue. Indeed. Mandy says, I love penguins. Marvellous. Isn't the penguin named Penta? Or is that only in CTR?
A lot of people headcanon that this one is Penta. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's never actually confirmed if it is or not.
That's fair, that's fair. You know something I would like them to bring out on the PlayStation Store?
What?
Wrath of Cortex.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I've got voice activation on and it just like put me to my fucking home screen.
We need a Crash Bash reboot, says Abdul. Either, well, a remaster would do nicely. I'd like a remaster. Alrighty, the dingo is down. You could say we have dialed the dingo's last number.
Take the controller back now.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Okay. Don't worry, I will only do a Space Ghost once this stream. You can guarantee when he comes in, he'll do plenty on his own.
I'm just glad I can't see him.
Space Ghost's awesome. Right.
He's fine, yeah, but his jokes are terrible.
That's what he's here for. We're going to start with high time. I usually save this till the end of the warp room, but since we're coming first come, first serve. This is my favourite level. I love playing it. Oh, and just a heads up, guys. If I die before reaching the death route, I will lose a life and go back, because I want to do the death route. This is the only time I'm not prepared to let a death route go. I want to do it.
Well, you better be careful then, because you almost lost it right at the start.
I know. I know.
At least now we've got the double jump, so...
Yes, we do. My favourite level in Warped is Tomb Raider. Yep, I remember you mentioned that a minute ago, Amiga. GTA 5 is probably the most biggest and highest selling game. I think it is at this point, in terms of all the money they've made from it. I'm enjoying playing it. Like, I'm enjoying playing it with Jonathan, but not as much as, say, San Andreas. Like, playing that with Jonathan is making it fun. Just like playing Resident Evil 6 made it fun with somebody else. That game on its own is a... I'll refrain from what I want to say. Ace knows how I feel about 6.
And I'll refrain from what I want to say for being too horny.
No, Resident Evil 6, there's nothing horny to be said about Resident Evil 6.
I don't know, Helena exists.
Don't you like her moist sister with all of the tentacles?
I don't know what she looks like.
Yeah. Adam says, been good, living life like Larry the Lobster, and yeah, I sure have. Diversity of food has been very nice. Gotta try mayonnaise on my pizza next time. I told my wife about it, she doesn't agree.
Oh my god, no!
I've converted 2 of them now, it's great. I've converted one of my podcast friends to mayo on pizza. I've converted Envy to mayo on pizza. And
Okay, right. So here was my issue. Right, it's not the fact that you had pizza and mayonnaise together. That I can understand. It's the fact you squared it on like fucking toothpaste. Like, at least make it a dip. Like that I can tolerate.
You watched the video, clearly.
I saw the thumbnail, yeah, and I was just like, oh god.
Give me a sec.
Okay, if you want an easy way of getting those, you can just like crouch double jump onto the top ones. And then when you're on like...
Oh god.
And then when you're on like the metal bit, you can just like body slam.
Hold on.
There you go.
That works. Oh god. Oh.
Yeah, just body slam on the metal crates. Or the platform.
There we go.
The shop. There you go.
Okay.
Don't get that one per fruit. Don't get that one per fruit.
Why? Oh, I see why. Sorry. Sorry. I noticed it only after I picked it up. But yeah, Adam, have you gotten married since we last spoke, dude? By any chance? Because if you have since we last spoke, happy marriage. If not, and you already were, then cool. Adam says, RE4 Remake, any plans on streaming that when it comes out, Silver?
Yeah, he's doing that day one.
Day one. I've already set aside the 24th, 25th, and 26th. We'll be streaming it for 3 nights straight until we finish it. And I set that aside all the way back in September, October time, as soon as we got news of the release.
Don't fuck up.
I won't.
Don't fuck up.
I won't.
God, you got a mask now. That's no fun.
Frickin' depth perception. It's playing hell with me here.
You're fine. You didn't die. But yeah, at least now that you're on that platform, it'll stay there even if you die. At least it should do.
Oh, no, that's Ace. Ace does not like the main Ace.
Oh yeah, I told... Right, so I told Montana about the fucking beans thing.
The beans thing. Go on.
Yeah, the beans thing. And... So she disagreed about doing them in the microwave.
I'm okay.
But she does them in the microwave herself.
Right.
But she prepares them in the pan. She only does them in the microwave because it's quicker. Which, I mean, I guess, yeah, kinda true. But it only takes about 2 minutes in the pan. And I'm just...
The beans thing really broke you the other night, didn't it?
It didn't break me, it's just wrong.
Okay.
There's a difference.
Righty. We'll slide off the edge to go back. Side that, I'll redo the level. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, you could have just ended the level there.
Still gotta get the
Because you have
crystal,
the crystal already.
Did I?
No, you have it.
Might as well get the gem while I'm here.
It's on the, those carpets behind you.
Cool, cool. Adam says, yeah, we got married January 18th on my birthday. It was planned for the fall for a fall theme wedding, but things change fast. Well, congrats, my dude. Congrats. All the best wishes here. Sending you a bro fist. And also the missus.
Don't tell Mister.
Indeedy. I can't wait for the RE4 stream. Going to be crazy. Dude, it's going to be so big. It's going to be like the biggest thing of the year for us. It really is. Like, it doesn't matter anything else that comes out in the months after. Like, it's going to be the biggest thing of the year for us. Abdul says, I love Aku Aku. I like Aku Aku as well. By the way, Abdul, if you are new, could I ask you to consider subscribing? Bloody monkey! Sorry.
You're not allowed to say that.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I think I missed the reference, but okay.
It's a racist joke.
Oh, okay. But it was literally a monkey and it was going to kill me. That was my problem.
I know.
Right. But yeah,
this bit's not the same when you can't hear the guy's saws all the way from over there hitting the side.
You mean like playing with your mind?
Yeah.
Like psychological. Oh dear.
I used to friggin' die so many times on this part. I remember.
Who remembers Dragon Ball? Dude, I remember Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball's not gone.
Yeah, it's still here.
It's still around.
Oh my god.
I mean, you got the purple gem already, you're fine.
Yeah.
I want to move out of the way of that though.
Ah, well. But yeah, Abdul, if you are new and you're enjoying the stream, do feel free to leave a like, maybe subscribe. We'd very much appreciate that. Always nice to see. For God's sake.
So yeah, his depth perception isn't just a meme, it is an actual thing.
Yeah, you can probably say that. In my eyes, that is a lot closer than people think it is, or people actually see it as. Okay.
Don't die to the scorpion.
I won't.
Don't die to the scorpion.
I won't.
Don't die to the scorpion.
I won't. Does it amuse you at all that the
Yes.
level? this level it, like plays hell with my depth perception, but I still love it as much as I do.
It's called irony.
Yep, and irony's poetic. Alright. We are doing well. Luckily for Yamcha in Dragon Ball, he has a lot of fangirls. I'll take your word for that, dude. I haven't watched it in a while. The last time I watched some Dragon Ball was when we went to go see that movie. When was it, like 4 years ago?
That was in my memories the other day, actually.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Like your Facebook memories or your actual memories?
My Facebook memories.
Okay.
Any level in particular you want?
Well, I'd like double header.
Fine, I'll take Dynamite then.
Well, no, I mean, you can have double header if you want. I don't mind taking...
Nah, I prefer Dynamite. It's just double header's nice and simple. God, this level looks so gorgeous.
It's like Vegeta just got jealous that Yamcha has lots of girls. Right. Leomon, here's Silver. About the Streets of Rage thing, would you consider doing one of each? E.g., get as far as you can in one, then move on to two? If that's not cool, I was just wondering. It depends entirely on how long it takes to get things done per game. Like, if I get a game done in like an hour, we'll have enough time to do another one. We can do that. Like I said, it all just depends on how much time I have tomorrow and what I'm working with. Because that fundraiser being cancelled has kind of thrown things off a bit for me now. So, Dino!
Baby I still can't believe they made Nitro Fuels.
Yeah. I mean, I've watched you play it, but I've not really, and I love Boruto, Hunter x Hunter, and other classic animes. I've not seen Hunter x Hunter. Honestly...
I think it's just said Hunter Hunter. I think people actually get mad if you pronounce the X.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. But, honestly, I've been watching a lot of Gundam recently, I've done. A lot of Gundam.
That's not surprising.
I've
been on my Bleach bullshit again.
Nothing wrong with that. Oh, by the way, don't spoil any record of Ragnarok, because yeah, my Netflix subscription expired the day after that came out, and I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did Jack's voice perfect.
Who voice acted him?
I don't know, but he sounds amazing.
Very good. I will look forward to it when I next have Netflix. Honestly, my favourite anime of all time, it's gotta be Phantom Requiem for the Phantom. It has been since I watched it in like 2011, 2012. And
is that the one that you got tattooed?
Yes. Got 2 tattoos from that anime. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's about a Japanese tourist that gets kidnapped by a West Coast criminal organization and basically brainwashed and trained into a hitman for them by a former Russian spy. And he ends up assassinating a load of major mob families on the American West Coast. And there's a lot of really heavy references to Phantom of the Opera and stuff like that in it. It's so good. It's so good. Right.
I'll take your word for that one.
Okay. Let's play Swapsy. Dun, 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 dun. Right. So, we've done High Time,
and
Dynamite. That leaves us
So
with
Deep Trouble, Road Crash, Doubleheader.
oh god. Okay.
I know none of them are fun.
No, no.
Well, double header is Deep Trouble and Road Crash are not.
Yeah. So either way, one of us is going to get stuck with something they don't like, or both of us are going to get stuck with something that we don't like. Because I don't like I don't like Deep Trouble or double header either. Sorry, Road Crash.
Rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
What will you do, Tropy? What will you do, my friend?
Well, we'll get on his time like little skunks and have to give him the crystals.
Yes. I can't believe they swapped those double-headed guys like freaking hammer things, club things, for chickens. Or turkeys.
I know, they're big guys, they need food.
You can just step right around them as well now.
No, you always could.
Could you?
Yeah, the only one you actually had to kill is the one right near the end. Well, actually, you don't even need to kill that one, you can just jump on the sides.
I thought that was an Sane Trilogy thing. Okay.
Nope.
I have learnt something.
No, because I didn't know you could kill him in the original until, like... that one right in front of the metal crates, basically saying, oh yeah, you can do this, by the way.
Oh god, okay, well we got past him.
That works.
Yeah, I was going to try and be flashy, but again, depth perception screwed me. We got round him. It's okay, that's what matters. Oh, lost a life.
Oh no, now we won't be able to add to our 30 we already have.
I know, right? I'm devastated.
It's like, friggin', you've got 100 quid and you're like, oh no, there's a penny on the floor that I can't grab.
Ah. I wish I had 100 quid sitting in my drawer right now.
I have 100 quid sitting in my bank account.
Oh. Oh well, we got it, it's fine, the world won't end. Sorry, I'm being terrible again. The goat's happy to be here.
Why'd you kill him? Goat murderer.
Hey.
What do you mean, hey? You're the one who killed him.
Look, it was a mishap. It was a gentlemanly discussion that just went a bit wrong.
Yeah, he was in your way, you said no, and then you killed him.
Yeah, it worked. It was perfectly fine. Oh god, that goes... The range on those spells is further than I thought it was.
You can spin those, by the way.
You can spin them?
Yep, you can spin the spells to get rid of them.
I am learning new things. I am becoming educated. God help us all.
Oh, I wonder if you're gonna fumble up on this one.
I know exactly what you're referring to. We will see.
Hell yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. No. Yep. I screwed it.
Oh no.
Oh, there goes the gem.
I think you might still be able to get it, actually.
Oh?
Pass control to me for a second.
Right. Okay.
See if I can make this work.
Yep. You got it.
Show you some tricks that I've picked up on my time playing.
Take over.
Oh yeah, this lag is not helping.
I think I know what you're planning to do here.
Oh no.
We almost had it there. We were right near it.
Yeah, I think I might be able to.
The one box.
Oh, whoa.
I love the rain effects on the screen.
It's very pretty, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think I can do it.
Oh, it's alright.
Not high enough.
It's alright. Oh, we can always come back for it. My fault.
Definitely more consistent without the lag, but what can you do?
My fault. Oh dear. Oh. I just got a reply to sharing out the stream. That's fun. Okay. Back to it. Hey, I'm on top of a box. Oh, damn it. One box. We're missing one box. It's going to annoy me. It's going to really annoy me.
I mean, you're gonna die and try it again.
I know, but I didn't want to lose the mask. Which
It's
all
not
it...
like, it's not like you're gonna get hit. I swear to God, if you got hit then and proved me wrong instantly, I wouldn't have been happy.
To be fair, I was nervous at that very moment, because it's usually when you say things like that things go wrong.
Yeah, it's that effect I have.
Leomon has a question. She says, question, is anyone else here having problems with Nintendo eShop gift cards right now?
No, I don't use gift cards, I just add funds straight to my wallet. Why? What's the problem?
Yeah, is there an issue with them, Leomon? Haven't they disabled the ability to pay for things on the 3DS eShop with your credit card now? Like, you've got to use gift cards. Yeah.
No, what they've done is they've prevented you from adding funds directly through the eShop on the 3DS.
Right.
You have to go to the website and add them that way, which is very cumbersome. Oh, nice hit. Very cumbersome and annoying.
Then again, it's no different to what they're doing now if you want to have anything on the PS3 store. Oh, freaking wizard. Good job we had the mask.
Who's buying anything on the PS3 store now, though?
To be fair, even I've stopped.
Well, I mean, you haven't bought anything on the store in ages anyway.
No. Not on the PS3 store, I haven't.
Not on any store, because you missed the physical.
Yeah. Honestly, the only time I buy things, that was stupidly close. Oh my god, one box. I'm so mad at myself.
Can't believe you missed one box. Tragic.
Right. Well, let me go through that. I do buy the odd game when there's a sale on, but that's about it. If it's on sale, I'll buy it. Or now that I've got a half-decent PC, I'll buy the odd cheap Steam game, but that's it. Literally. We're talking like 90%, 90 to 95% physical, and like a tiny amount if something's on sale. That's it. Purely because it's on sale. Right. There you go, you're in. Leomon says, yes they did several years ago, gift cards only. But it won't let me add it, and I really want to get Pokemon Crystal for my consoles before then. Look at the questions and answers section. Oh my god, you've left me with Road Crash.
What, would you rather have Deep Trouble?
That is a really hard choice, because I hate them both with a passion.
Flaming passion.
Yeah, I see what you did there. I mean, I'd rather have neither of them, But then again, let's be honest, with the way we were playing, we knew that we'd leave them to last, because neither of us liked them. So we both knew that one of us would get...
I could deal fine with Deep Trouble, that's not an issue. It's just... Road Crash is hard enough as it is, but with this, like, lag, then no.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have always had the option to have made me do them both, but then I'd have to do Entropy as well, which is like, you know, half the walkthrough.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I already did it, so but the help section is useless. You really are having trouble then, aren't you? Ooh, you squeezed through that narrowly.
Speaking of which, should probably put the poll up for Entropy.
Will do.
Well, that lasted long.
Don't you love losing a mask in 3 seconds?
It's alright, I'll get it back. See, I'm a genius. Yeah, at least for me, I have to use a card to... There it goes again. To use a card on the website. If you just go to, like, put in Google Nintendo Store ad funds, and it should pop up.
Try that, Leomon. Try adding it on the website. Hungry Shark is hungry. Right. I messed up the poll there.
How?
I pressed the add an option button and then it won't let you confirm unless you add a third option.
Well, can't you just like delete it?
Sadly, it doesn't give you the option to do that.
No, the poll, I mean.
Yeah, it doesn't give you the option to do that, so I had to delete it and start the whole thing again.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, sorry. She says, I have, gents, but merging the funds is such a pain in the ass.
No, it's not. It's not even merging. It's you just go to the website and go to add fund. These things are fucking faster.
Yeah, they are.
Swear.
No, they are. You're totally right. They are faster.
No, I mean from like when I played before.
You mean they've patched it?
No. Maybe I'm just bad. That's also an idea.
Right, polls up. But yeah, once you finish this level, maybe just like help Leomon get to the bottom of that, because it sounds like it's making it really mad.
Well, I mean, I don't know what else there is to say about it. You just like go to Nintendo ad funds and do it like that.
Okay.
And then you can use your card or whatever. Because like merge funds is like a completely different thing.
Yeah, just try that. Just like go to the Nintendo like website. Just go on add funds instead of merge. Just go on add funds, and then use a Nintendo account to do it that way. Which means you'll have to link a Nintendo account to that 3DS if you haven't already.
Bitch. What?
Was that so you could go back and get the red gem?
No, he was just like going left on his own. What the hell is going on? The suction is way stronger.
Whoa, whoa.
What?
Exactly what you said, the suction. I could see you moving on your own for a second, even though you were ages away from something. Okay, red gem.
Red gem and a regular gem. Go down. What the hell happened there? It was just spinning.
I know, I saw it. You don't reckon it could also have a lot to do with the needing really precise controller inputs, do you?
No, it's just like when I was trying to go down, it was just like going left and right. There we go.
For a minute then, I didn't think those TNT were going to go off.
Yeah, it looked like they were dormant when they landed.
Mandalorian says, is Silver good at fighting games? Certain ones. I'm reasonable at Tekken and reasonable at DOA. Street Fighter, I like it, but I've got a long way to go with that. I'm decent with Tekken and DOA. To be fair, DOA is my game of choice. By a country mile. Right. Anybody who hasn't voted in the poll already, feel welcome to do so. I wouldn't say I'm an anime crazy fan. Fun's
Well, you've crashed a few parties before.
fun's a word. We don't use it for this level though.
Make it this far. If you don't turn back, I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe.
Thanks for the suggestions, gents, but at this point, barring Nintendo making it all free, I think I'm stuck.
Here's an idea for this level. If one of us loses, we can like pass it over.
I'm happy to do that by all... Oh my god, oh!
Yeah, of course you are.
This frickin' bike! Forget the boxes. I don't give a damn about the boxes. Just get through the level. That's all that matters.
Bad.
Sorry guys, my eyes won't be on chat very much for the next couple of minutes. This level is hell. It's my least favourite level of the whole game. It should have honestly been in Cortex's warp room and not trophies.
Yeah, Orange Asphalt is like much easier than this.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Frickin' cars. Right, we're fourth. It's that real tight turning.
Don't forget you can brake using square.
Okay.
It doesn't really help, but it's there.
They made the bike controls... Oh, yeah, we're screwed now. We are totally screwed now. We are, like, so badly screwed here. Oh my god. I'm not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying this at all.
And I'm regretting saying that, oh, we can pass the controller if one of us loses.
Oh. Right, I've been overtaken. I'm in fifth now. I'm right near the end anyway. I'm not going to make this.
Well, at least they added a retry option.
Yeah. Right. Tagging out. Oh, don't think I'm enjoying passing it to you either. I know neither of us like this.
Yeah, but I'm just saying you accepted that offer pretty quickly.
Wouldn't you?
No. I'd go through with it like a man.
Okay. This level makes me miserable. That's all I can say. Leomon says, so our host. What you're saying is you're on a highway to hell. Yeah, literally.
Pretty much.
Literally. I've never played this game, Silver. You should, Jared. It's good. It's exceptionally good. Give it a try.
You say, as we're complaining about this level, that's a highway to hell.
Just this level.
Well, you're not too keen on Area 51 either.
I did better at Area 51 than I did this. To be fair, they've made Area 51 easier in this.
Did they?
Feels like it. Might just be me, but it feels like it. If my busted ass with my terrible depth perception could do a better job, then they must have done something right. Sorry, I'm being quiet as to not distract you too much.
I was going to say, I appreciate you being quiet to not distract me. I don't think I'm going to get it. Nah, I'm not going to get it. Bitch, get out the way!
I know, right? I know, right? Okay, tagging in.
Oh, you again.
Nobody enjoys this level, guys. Nobody enjoys this level. Like, at all. Like, we've been going pretty smoothly so far. This level may be like a 10-15 minute roadblock. Nobody likes this level.
Yeah, I'm not even going to meme on him for being bad at this. This is just... It's not a fun stage.
It's really not. Like I was
like every other level's fair game, but Road Crash is completely understandable. Fuck this server.
It's garbage. Like, it should have been in the last warp room.
I mean, better yet, it shouldn't have been in the game.
It's like, I don't know how you can bump their cars, but it makes them faster and slows you down.
Well, when you're like slamming into the back of them, yeah, it's understandable, but it happens when you're going to the side of them as well.
I know. Jay's having fun. We just have a lot of laughing emojis in the chat right now.
Oh, doing good.
We'll see. Oh, for God's sake. That's probably reversed all the progress I was making, but hey.
Nah, there's still a fair bit of the level left. You might possibly have this. Uh-oh. That was close.
It was. Damn it. Yeah!
Come on,
Fuck
come
you!
on. Nice!
Yes!
Nice.
It's out the way. Good. Whew. That last second overtake felt so good. Ooh, my heart is racing from that though. Give me a second to breathe. Yeah, the adrenaline levels are way up. Okay. Right. So, the poll result is 3-1 to me, but I'm willing to give you it if you want it. Don't mind.
No, the audience have decided.
Are you sure? Because I know you like Trophy.
I mean, I could just go back in and fight him when it's my turn again, so...
Yeah, I don't mind that. That's fine. That is fine. I mean, if you want screen...
Actually, you know what?
I'll give you...
No, fuck chat. I'll fight him.
Take him. I did say I'd give you him anyway.
No offense, chat.
It's fine. This is Ace's favourite boss, so I was quite happy to give it to him, whatever. Are you playing this game next week? Probably going to be more Final Fantasy next week, dude. I have to go now. Have a good one, everyone. Take care, Amiga. Thanks for stopping in, my guy. If you could leave a like on the way out, it'd be very much appreciated.
Here we go.
Here we go indeed.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk.
Give me the crystals, boy.
He says it with so much more like menacing, like tone to its voice in the original.
Oh yeah, this lag is making
Yeah,
it
it's the
difficult,
delay
that's
making it
fine.
hard.
Yeah. I'll be fine, I just gotta see into the...
Future. Have you got a JoJo-like stand that allows you to see into the future?
Yeah, Epitaph. He's not doing a good job.
This game, this boss Silver, never seen him before. Oh, he's quite fun. You jumped then. What the hell was the game doing? You jumped then, and I saw you jump.
Didn't jump up enough, apparently. Okay, right, time to stop being fancy and dodge your stuff at the last second. I've got to just win. Just get to listen to the banging tune.
Yeah, that's true. Usually when you do this, it's done before you've even gotten started.
Ow.
Ooh,
Well, I didn't think I was going to make it.
that was close. What? What game? Excuse me, game?
Okay, apparently you can't jump on him.
I thought
Good
you
to
could.
know.
I thought you could in the original.
I don't know.
No.
Where was my double jump? Excuse me?
Yeah, I was wondering that myself.
I'm making myself look like a right clown playing this.
You're fine.
I swear, chat, I am good at this.
He is. I can vouch for that. I can vouch for that, and have been able to vouch for that for many years.
Well, let's hope I do this in 5 minutes.
Indeed. Doing.
I double jumped, but okay. I didn't know his tuning fox glowed when he uses that beam attack.
Ooh, nicely finished. Soon will be two. Excellent.
There we go, much better.
Perfect. Alright, you get first dibs on this
Nice.
warp room as well.
Insignificant morons! By defeating entropy, you have placed us all in grave danger!
Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control,
Who knows what it will do?
Cortex looks like he has slept in about 25 years.
It's the way
Tell
you
me I'm wrong.
It's the way you said it. It's the delivery. It's the delivery that got me.
Yeah.
I don't really have any requests apart from please don't give me Tell No Tales.
Okay, in exchange for you not having Tell No Tales, I want Tomb Raider and Sphinxinator.
I'll do Tell No Tales. I want at least one of those 2 levels. I will do that if it means I can have one of the tomb levels. I will do it.
But you already had Tomb Time.
But you're gonna get Bug Light, and I hate Bug Light.
What? What do you mean I'm gonna get Bug Light?
Yeah, I'm giving you Bug Light because I hate it. You can have it. Be my guest. I hate Bug Light.
I want Bug Light. That's
fine. Well, then it's an even number because you've had 2 and I've had 2 that way. We split them evenly.
Yeah, but you had both Tiger levels.
That is true. Go on then. You're fine.
Okay, good. Glad we came to this agreement.
Yeah. Yeah. That leaves me with Bye Bye Blimps. And, oh, what else?
Tell No Tales and Future Frenzy.
I thought you said the trade was in exchange for not doing Tell No Tales, you get both tomb levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get Future Frenzy, Tell No Tales, and Bye Bye Blimps.
Yeah, but I thought the trade was I don't have to do that because I don't want Tell No Tales.
Yeah, neither do... No, the deal was I get both tomb levels in exchange for no Tell No Tales. I am in danger here. Never mind, I fixed it.
I was just trying to find a way out of Tell No Tales.
Same here.
Oh god. In that case, I'm gonna take a tomb level and take Tell No Tales because I don't want it.
No. No, you already agreed to give me both of them. You can't just change while you've already agreed.
Wait. Probably best you pause there for a second.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yep.
Share play's about to end.
Indeed. Ah, well. We've both been stuck with levels we don't want in this. I'll take Tell No Tales. You're fine. You are fine. Righty.
So how gracious of you to accept the deal that you accept.
Ah, dude, like I said, you're alright. We've both done levels we don't want here. What's up, everyone? Hey, Marcus, how you doing, my guy? Pull up a seat, join us, dude. Some Crash Bandicoot tonight. Ready when you are.
Nice, okay. Let's be dead, apparently.
Like, I mean, to be fair, I don't like Tell No Tales, but the one I want to avoid at all costs is Bug Light. Don't like it.
I mean, I'll gladly take Bug Light. I love Bug Light. That's like one of my favourite. But I just did the exact same thing. Yeah, Bug Light's like one of my favourite levels in the game.
That's fine. By all means, take it.
I will more than happily take that level.
That is fine.
There we go, that's what I was trying to do.
Our host is a good guy. No, just as I've gotten older, I've learned to do the adult thing and compromise. That's really all there is to it. Sometimes reluctantly, because there are levels in Crash Bandicoot games that nobody wants to do. But hey. This always throws me off. You nailed that perfectly. I am so jealous.
I mean, it tells you what to do in the background right there.
I screw that every single time. And I mean every single time.
Well, I had lag and I did it. What's your excuse?
I'm me.
Exactly.
There we go. Easy excuse. But yeah, Marcus, how you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Hope life and work are treating you well. Ancient line wisdom. Leomon says, just because you grow old doesn't mean you have to grow up, Silver. I mean, fair. I will take that to a degree. I will take that to a degree. I do my best to try and keep some inner child. And enjoy the things that I did when I was younger. I do. Leomon says, believe me, I know. Don't a lot of us just try our best to, you know, not be too cynical and just enjoy things in life as best we can? Hmm? Oh god, you're doing the death route.
Hell yeah, I'm doing the death route.
Very nice.
Want to get the blue gem for Cincinnator.
Very, very nice. But yeah, it is important. I'd say it's very important to just hold on to those things that are dear to you. If it's stuff from childhood, things you've enjoyed as you've grown up, that kind of thing. Keep a couple of them close, and just enjoy them from time to time. They'll make you feel better, especially when you are growing up. I still enjoy a lot of the games from when I was a kid. They make me feel pretty happy even now. Marcus says, I'm currently playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm still learning everything. Cool, cool. Hope you're enjoying that. I don't play much Zelda. Yeah,
the only Zelda game I've played is friggin' Hyrule Warriors, so I just got no interest in any of the others, honestly.
I wish I could, really, I do. Even in small ways, Leomon, like, you know, even though I have become an adult and have to deal with those things like, you know, paying bills, responsibilities, having things that need to be managed financially, I still go out from time to time, enjoy movies, enjoy video games, both from when I was younger and now. And
even small things like eating the type of food that you used to like, that's still something.
Yeah. Ace is right about that. Small ways. For me, a big way that a small way that I just, you know, switch off and enjoy myself for a while is honestly going to see a movie. Movies are like one of my honestly biggest moments where I sit back and just switch off from my responsibilities and adult stuff for a few hours and just have a good time. And will sometimes invite Ace to things that he has no interest in going to, but he's nice and he comes to some of them. Reluctantly, but he does.
Yeah, just not ones that last 3 hours.
That I can totally understand, because a 3-hour movie is not for everybody. Totally get that.
Especially one that's a sequel, and I haven't seen the first one, which is also 3 hours.
Oh, Avatar, yeah. Leomon says, tomorrow will be the first time I've left the house in months. I just get annoyed that the world is in such a hurry to move on and leave everything behind. Like Nintendo and the eShop. Even I'm annoyed at that. Leomon, I'm honestly annoyed at that. You're not the only one.
I mean, they've always been like it.
They have. They haven't. Let's be honest, no matter how many times people complain, Nintendo's the one company that won't change even if people don't like it. We know that. Like, Sony, when they got complaints about the PlayStation 3 store and the Vita store, they held off. They listened for a while. Nintendo sadly doesn't listen as much.
Yeah, I definitely remember you should have held off on that, because...
Yeah, I bought a bloody PlayStation 3.
Yeah, and now you've got no use for it.
Yeah. Guys, I was so upset when I heard the PS3 store has been shut down. I spent £80 on a second PlayStation 3 used.
Oh, 80 quid, that's not that bad.
I think it was either 80 or 90. It wasn't like uber expensive. Yeah, it's around that, 80 or 90. And
Heart Gold and Soul Silver go for more than that.
Yeah. So happy I still own my original box and cartridge to that. But yeah, I bought it. was in the preparation to back up every single thing on the PlayStation Store on that console purely for recording.
Then you got a call from me one day and like, so I know you bought a PS3, but
yeah, I was like, you're like, oh, you know how you bought that PS3? Yeah, well, but they've decided to hold off now, and my exact words to you were, oh, for fuck's sake. Literally. Yeah. But when the word eventually... Sorry?
Yeah, you were not pleased.
I was not pleased. When word eventually does come that they're going to do it, I will just plug in that PlayStation and an Ethernet, and I will just back everything up onto that console. Wait there.
I hope they at least like put some of the older games on more modern consoles first before they shut it down, because like
PS3 or eStore?
PS3. Because like I miss Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, that's never been ported anywhere, has it? Ever?
No. And I miss Disgaea D2 and what's the other game? Oh yeah, Disgaea 3. Disgaea 3 and Disgaea D2, they haven't been ported yet.
Right.
Well, 3's got a Vita release, but
yeah. I'll just read chat, and then I will hop in and take my turn. Leomon says, shutting down a 3DS and Wii U shop is one thing. Why not move all these games to the Switch shop? Why erase them from history? You see, I have the same point as you here. I want to see games preserved so people old and new can play them. I don't like the whole idea of it being wiped. I don't. So I agree with you there. I want to see some of the Fire Emblem games moved over to Switch. I really do. Go on here, sorry.
Well, there's the whole dual screen thing, which is like
a design issue that you can't replicate with the Switch.
Yeah.
Unless you...
because while the Switch does have like a touch screen, it's going to be really difficult for games with like Ecchi and Odyssey, where you have to draw the map on the bottom screen.
Yeah.
And doing that with a finger is not exactly going to be easy.
No. Unless they do like make it a situation where you use the 3DS console as the touchscreen and have to have it in docked mode looking at the TV screen. That's all I can think of.
Yeah, but then what's the point of that? You might as well just have the 3DS.
You have a point. Jay says, I knew they were doing that stuff just to make people panic buy. I didn't budge. If you mean the PS3 store, I got that feeling too initially. But I don't get it. So if you don't have enough space, all your digital games will be locked.
That's why I bought like a massive SD card. Because like I've downloaded like every single game I've ever bought on the 3DS eStore, and I still have space spare.
Yeah.
Like I've got I have space for at least like 3 more big JRPGs.
Jay says, wait now. Yeah. Jay says I just buy games and stockpile them. Me too. I have a huge physical game collection. It fills up an entire room in the house. And is starting to fill up many more boxes, some of which are going in the attic now. Space Ghost says, Doctor, my hair keeps falling out. Have you got something to keep it in? Doctor, what about a cardboard box? Oof. Boo, that's awful, Space Ghost. And Leomon says, but that only applies to certain games. The Game Boy Pokemon games don't have that issue. I do wonder if they will port some of them over. Right, so
but they're Game Boy games, not 3DS games, that's the thing.
Yeah. I don't want to see Awakening and Fates go. I really don't want to see Awakening and Fates go. And yet, just a quick point to make here, right? You have to swap to Coco for Bye Bye Blimps, otherwise Crash gets the level.
Right, okay.
It's a weird thing. Like, if you do this the normal way, Crash gets her level. And it was hers in the original.
Yeah, they gave him the playing levels as well. Because, like, I mean, in the original, you had 2 anyway. It's just like, why not let him have this one as well?
there's really no excuse for me to not get the boxes given there's so few of them. But yeah, I'll be concentrating for a second, guys. So don't worry, nobody in chat's been ignored. And there's a weird glitch with these planes where if you fly out of their freaking line of sight, they can't fire at you when you're not looking at them, so just turn away from them.
That's not a glitch, that's a feature.
Oh, is that actually how it's designed?
Oh yeah, it'd be a bit unfair if you were getting shot at by something you can't even see.
Very fair point there, actually. On reflection.
Just remember, this is supposed to be a kid's game.
Yeah. Oh god. 2 more boxes left.
One's over to the left.
There we go. Last one. You said over to the left. Yeah, I see it. It's near the blimp. Short level, fun level. I do like it. Oh god. And done. Perfect. Very nice. Back to you. That only took like 2 minutes. Change mode. There you go. We're making really good timing here, actually.
Yes.
Very good timing.
So, Crash Bandicoot.
Hey, Engine.
Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So back off.
Oh, they made him really uncomfortable and just a bit weird in the remakes, and it's great.
I know, he's a fucking ginger, I can't believe that.
Hey, that's mean. That's mean.
He's trying to kill us!
Fair point. I can't take that away from you.
Oh no, he's being mean. The guy who's trying to murder us. What a shame. Don't be mean to him.
Category 5, you just got an achievement. I'll check that. Wait there. Pause.
I don't need to. But thanks. I could have told you what that did. What? Excuse me? I can't hear you, by the way, if you're saying anything.
Sorry, I must have knocked my mic switch while I was pressing the control a minute ago. I just read in chat. It's going to be bitter cold tomorrow. Highs in the low teens with wind chill near 0. I feel for you there, Space Ghost. It's not been warm in the UK much recently either. Leomon says, I think he, meaning Engine, looks weird in this new version. And Space Ghost says, Ace, you're always trying to ban me. What's your point?
I didn't say anything this time.
No. Ace doesn't have a problem. It's just the terrible jokes make him cringe, Space Ghost. He doesn't deal very well with the terrible jokes. But then again, terrible jokes make us all cringe, and I explained to Ace that's why we have you here, the bad jokes. That's why we have a Space Ghost. Not my mic.
Yeah, but you're plenty cringe, so.
Space Ghost says embrace the dad jokes, Ace.
I'm not a dad, so no.
Fair point. To be fair, Suki's embraced the dad jokes, even though she isn't one either.
Yeah, but she's an auntie. She's like halfway there.
Her sister now classes me as an uncle as well, so does that mean I'm halfway there?
Yeah.
Okay. That is fair. I will accept that. But yeah, to all of you who've stopped in for the Crash Bandicoot fun tonight, thank you very much.
Not to you, to the TNT that just blew me up.
Well, the timing was good at least. But yeah, thanks to everybody who stopped in for tonight's little fun. It has been enjoyable playing a bit of Crash. Oh, that box is evil.
Yeah, it's not great.
No, it's really not.
I don't know why I'm even getting them. I'm going to go on the friggin' blue gem path like right after this.
Oh dear.
Blah, blah, blah. There we go. I'm gonna say I'm not like missing life. There we go. Alright, let's go.
Let us go indeed.
My favourite gym path.
I like this, but it fills me with a sense of horrible dread, Ace.
Why?
The floor's been so slippery. You know, the main feature of the death route itself.
Exactly, that's what makes it so fun.
It just makes, I don't dislike it. It just makes me nervous. It's like, it's not like those things. It's not like the levels that I actually dislike, because I don't. I like this level a lot. Like I said, I was trying to keep one of the tomb levels, but no.
Bug lights are always available. That's
No,
a tomb
no,
level.
no. Have it. Take it. Love it. Hold it close. Enjoy it.
Excuse
That door should not have shut so soon.
me. Rude.
I've played the game enough to know when a door should shut, and that door shut too early. Oh, by the way, I took your advice on a certain Pokemon's moveset. I'll tell you off air, so I don't spoil the entire party setup for the stream who haven't seen the part yet, or the playthrough at all yet.
Is it the weak thing or the other thing?
The starter thing.
Right, okay. Ah, bitch!
Excuse me, monkey?
Oh, by the way, in case anyone's wondering why I'm not grabbing the checkpoint at the start, it's so I can get the gem, kill myself at the end, and then finish the level.
Got ya. So
Get everything in one go.
So you're not knocking on heaven's door yet, door there, Silver. Now we're playing past the controller with each level, using a share play on the PlayStation Space Ghost. So this is actually Ace's level. I'm watching and talking to the chat while he plays.
Yeah, and there's a bit of lag as well, so that's why I'm looking like a clown sometimes when I'm playing.
I mean, there is a touch of input delay when you do share play anywhere, a lot of the time. But honestly, it's usually so slight that you don't notice it with most games. But I honestly think it's not your internet. Do you know what I think it is?
No, it is definitely my internet.
You sure? Because I'd have thought more it's the fact that you're playing a platformer and the inputs have got to be so precise.
No, because the connection gets pretty spotty sometimes.
Okay. I mean, I've got some advice for you to be able to fix that, actually. I'll tell you off stream.
What, is it get a better provider?
No. Well, yeah, but...
Excuse me?
That's harder. Yeah, I saw that. That shouldn't have happened. There's something my sister's boyfriend recommended to me, and he's pretty good on the tech stuff. Have you heard of Powerline Internet before? Snake?
Oh
Snake!
God.
Oh, that was awful. You were robbed there, dude. You were robbed there, dude.
Nah, I'm just bad.
I'll tell you what I was going to tell you in a minute. Be sure to get revenge on that snake on the way back.
I will, don't worry.
That was just robbery there. Danger noodle. It is indeed a danger noodle.
Gonna be a fucking dead noodle in a minute.
I saw that door twitch then. I'm getting flashback to lift doors now.
Yeah, that door better twitch. It fucking knows better now. It's messing with me.
As much robbery as income taxes. Oof. Yeah, nobody likes taxes. I don't think anybody likes taxes. I mean,
on a good cycle here.
I mean, if I said to you, Ace, now I won't distract you. Or shut up.
I was gonna say, don't throw me off my groove. Door.
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna get me.
It's done. Right. First thing I'll say is, yeah, I'm sure if you had the chance to take that little thing out of your pay slip that says taxes and put it back in your bank, you would.
Yeah, definitely. Give me a good, like, 20% more wages or something.
Indeedy. And second, something to improve your internet. There's actually something called a power line adapter. Have you heard of them before?
I've had a power line from a Goofy movie, not a power line adapter though.
Well, yeah, they're called power line adapters. Basically, what they do, you plug it into your wall socket, and then you basically plug one of them in a plug socket near to your router. You connect one plug to... Well, no. It takes a minute to explain. But it basically comes with a...
time.
Yeah, okay. So, it's a pair of plugs. You plug one into your router via an Ethernet cable. It comes with a pair of Ethernet cables, by the way. So you put an Ethernet cable into one plug, and then plug it into your router. And then the other plug with another Ethernet cable into the back of your console, and then you press the power button and sync them together wirelessly. And basically what it does is it carries the signal directly from your router through your house's electric into the back of your PlayStation and gives you a solid like connection through your house's power line. And that might
not sure if I'll be able to do that because mine's like in the wall.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's it. It'll work.
Are you sure?
Yeah, basically all you've got to do, you don't even have to. All you have you got a spare plug socket downstairs or wherever your router is?
Don't think so. No.
Right. Well, I'll basically explain. I'll show you the page on Amazon. Because all you do is pretty much plug the socket into the wall next to your router, and plug the Ethernet cable into your router, and then plug the other one in upstairs, say near the console, and put the Ethernet cable into the back, and it feeds, like I said, it feeds the internet directly from your router into your console by the power line. And it increases your connection by a lot. Because it's basically feeding it through to your console through a wired connection as opposed to wireless. Trust me, it works. I've got one for upstairs.
How much is it there? That's the thing.
Would you class 50 or 60 as too expensive for something like that?
No, not really.
Oh, I'll go on Amazon. Oh, it's my turn.
Much.
I'll do it when it's your turn. But yeah, for a good quality one, you're looking about 50. I think mine was even less at the time. Right. Okay, we have 30 minutes left still. Right, so I have... You said I have Future Frenzy or freaking Tell No Tales, right? You still there, dude?
I'll take Tell No Tales if it'll stop you from being a bitch.
No, I was about to say I'll get Tell No Tales out the way.
Nah, I'll do it.
You sure? Do I have to surrender a level in return in the next warp room?
Well, are there any levels in the last warp room you prefer to do?
There's only one I really want, and to be fair, it's the last Arabia level.
Oh, Flaming Passion. That one.
Oh, do you actually want that one?
No. I want Bug Light. I'll definitely take, which you don't want, and I can go for Gone Tomorrow as well.
Yeah, fine by me, since I've got Future Frenzy anyway. Right, in that case...
Future Frenzy is 19.
Yeah, I'll take Future Frenzy now then. But yeah.
And when Tell No Tales starts, you can throw the poll up to see which of us is going to fight Engine.
Will do. I'll just check taxes. Oh god, taxes. That's because I'm reading chat. Check chat first. Space Ghost says, yeah, we don't like those tea taxes, Silver. Yeah, you sure all about tea in the water. Gosh darn it.
Well, teas are expensive.
Tea is expensive depending on the brand you get.
No, not tea. Teas.
Yes.
It's in the letter.
Yes, indeed. Depending on where in the country you're from.
Can't just go down to shop to get some.
My ex-girlfriend's mum used to talk like that. Legit, I'm not even making it up. Oh my Oprah, I like you 20% more for referencing that movie, Ace. Apparently you referenced a movie and Leomon approved. Space Ghost says, Ace surrendering? Yeah. Don't do that. You gave up the United States last time you surrendered. It was a tactical decision. Sadly, we gave up...
I'm gonna need a refresher on what movie you referenced, because I've got no idea what you're on about. No need to worry about the gym on this, because you have to backtrack in the secret engines.
That's fine. That's fine. Hey Silver, did you get my comment about Coco before Space Ghost's tea joke? Also acceptable. Ah, long boy. Thank you. I got it. Right, don't need to worry about these. Although I'm going to trigger that TNT because it'll trigger me if I don't. Okay. Oh, that annoyed me. I kept the spin running too long. That bothered me bad. By the way, chat, I'm not sounding quieter than I did earlier now, am I? Because I'm a bit worried that my headset's gone a bit weird. Am I still sounding as good as I did earlier? Oof. Right. And... how does Coco's Super Body Slam manage to look elegant yet clumsy at the same time?
Ass.
Like, it's a giant butt bump, and yet she makes it look so elegant.
Exactly, ass. Makes anything look elegant.
That is fair. Clear as a bell, our host. Very nice.
Don't die. Good. Don't die. Good.
Trust me, I've dealt with those things too many times. Gotta wait for him to move back.
Don't die. Good. And yes, I am going to say it for every single one. Oh! Don't die. Good. Do you have future tense?
I don't know if I do.
Because, if you do, then one of us is going to have to do that as well.
I don't think I've downloaded it.
Okay, good. I don't want to do it. It's hard.
Well, you know I'd have no chance of doing it, so you'd have to do it.
Well, would you have no chance of doing it?
I've seen other people play it online, and it looks ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
if you're trying to get the gem.
it looks
Just
ridiculous.
keep in mind that I'm under a. I've only played it once, and I'm also under a friggin' lag handicap.
That is
Boom.
true. That is true. Okay. Jay is still here. He has just put 2 peaches in chat and a big smiley face, so I imagine he is referencing arse as well.
Excellent.
Honestly,
I will create the booty squad from your chat.
that is fine. Draft as many of them as you wish. I've got to be honest, I think I am a booty guy as opposed to a boob guy.
Excellent. Booty and thighs.
I notice how I just seem to drop a viewer as I said that, but oh well, I'll live by it. You're fine. Thanks, Silver, but I actually meant my comment about Coco above the long boy comment. Yeah, repost that. I missed it. Should have done the long spin, exactly like it said. This is
I was
why
going to say, like, it literally tells you what you have to do. Chapel just to have left. Yeah, fair enough.
I can follow simple instructions.
Can you?
Unless it's from my old high school cooking teacher. That's a personal vendetta on my part.
Oh dear. Oh yes, I've got a bit of a interesting story. Well,
Yeah.
more like just slightly amusing, but it's pretty short.
Go on.
So, oh yeah, but good luck with this bit, by the way.
Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna have to spin jump, aren't I?
I mean, if you take a look at the back.
Yes.
So on Tuesday, yesterday, which is
Wednesday. Yeah.
Wednesday, yeah. So we had the electrician guys come in to check all the plugs and stuff.
Oh, like into the office?
No, here at home.
Oh, at home, okay.
No, die. Good.
I've got it.
So my mum said I had to unplug my stuff before I left for work, which I did.
Yeah.
And yeah, it turns out that we didn't have to do that, but anyway. So I got home, and my mum said, yeah, everything was fine, I plugged your fridge back in after they left.
God damn it. Carry on, Ace. Sorry.
And as I was sitting down just on my laptop going on the internet and stuff, I was hearing this weird sound.
Right.
And I deduced it was coming from my fridge. So, oh yeah, I've got a mini fridge in my room, just in case anyone doesn't know.
Yeah.
And I heard something coming from it, and I've still got a box of Heroes from Christmas in there. So I thought it was. So I opened my fridge and I pressed on the lid, and it was a bit wobbly. So I thought it was that. So, and
I'm getting annoyed now. Carry on.
but yeah, I checked that out, pressed on the lids, and it was a little bit loose. So I fixed it up and put it back in the fridge. And then a bit later, I hear it again, and I'm just like, "What the fuck is that? It's still coming from the fridge. There's something in there." So, I take stuff out my fridge and I have a look, and I see the back of it has got fucking ice on it now.
Oh,
because
yeah.
it was unplugged for a bit and then plugged back in.
Yep, it'll do that.
And what it was is the ice was cracking and falling off onto into the shelf.
Yeah.
So I was yeah, okay, I want to get rid of that because that sounds really annoying. So I went to the bathroom and I get a flannel. Don't die.
I won't.
Don't die. So I go to the bathroom and I get a flannel, and I decide to I'll just wet the ice a little bit and have it like melt away. And like the instant I put that flannel on the ice, it stuck to the back of my fridge. I was like, oh dear, this is not good.
The flannel stuck to the back of your fridge.
Yes, the flannel stuck to the back of my fridge.
Yep, that makes sense because ice. Yep. Yeah, it does that.
No, but it was like instant, which was like the thing.
Yeah.
Like I just tapped it and it was just like, oh wait a minute, it stopped moving. So I had to like pretty much yank it out from, yank it back out, which went fine. But then
You're up.
So what I did was I just like turned my fridge temperature to a lighter setting, so it wasn't as cold, and thankfully it's gone now. But yeah, it was a bit worrying. But
mini fridges can be temperamental. I've got one in the gaming room.
Yeah, but that was the first time I've like experienced that. But yeah, I'm glad I've got it sorted out.
Yeah.
The ice just like falling down was really annoying. Because it was just doing it like every 10 minutes or so. Anyway, yeah, that was my story.
No problem. Always good for a story.
Poll time? You set it up yet?
Indeed, I'll do it now. I will do it now.
Oh yeah, I hate this level by the way, so I'm not grabbing all the boxes.
No problem.
Just, let everybody know.
Done.
Neat. See who gets this one. Ow.
Okay, right.
Now, funnily enough, the control seems like the best it's ever been tonight on this stage of all fucking levels.
Oh no, I stand corrected. The power line.
I died.
Yeah. So the tender plugs that I bought, yeah, they've come down in price now. They're only £27.
Nice.
Do you want me to throw you a link in out on our Discord in case you're interested?
If you could, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to wait until next Thursday to buy it though, because February just happened, so most of my bills came out yesterday.
As they do. I've still got all my February bills to come out yet. Where's mine in your Discord chat? There you are. Yeah. The difference in your internet will be night and day.
The crystal.
There you go.
Thank you.
But yeah, basically you'll be able to plug the my advice for you as well would be the plug that you put upstairs that's going to go into the back of your console. Buy a separate larger cable to put into that plug, because you'll be able to stretch it across the room and also put it into your computer for much faster computer internet as well.
Well, my PS4 and my laptop are like right next to each other, so.
Oh, that's fine then.
And like my PS4 itself is there right next to my extension adapter thingy. Alright, was fighting Ginge.
Yeah, you've got it. There's only a single vote, but you've got it. Take it.
Someone like this person, so I can go beat this guy up. Say no more. Turns out it was just me.
You want to go a few rounds? When this is over,
We'll see who's obsolete.
Marvellous. Mandy asks, Ace, do you stream?
Occasionally. Oh, no.
You have to play inverted?
Yeah.
Good lord, I can't play inverted. Could you just do me a favour when you finish the level and switch that back for me, please?
Why are you doing Mad Bombers or something?
I intended to, unless you want to do it yourself.
No, whichever's... Just however it works out.
Yeah, I can't play inverted. Like, I cannot play inverted to save my life. But yeah, when we are done, Ace, pop the link to your channel in our community tab somewhere so Mandy can see it. He does occasionally, yeah. He does occasionally.
Yeah, I was going to be streaming Disgaea at 5 sometime soon, actually.
That sounds good.
Anybody's interested in wanting to watch that?
Take your time fighting engine. I've got hiccups and I'm... Ugh.
I'm not taking my time. I'm for the win. Like, if he dies, he dies. If you're not ready, that's on you.
Space Ghost says, I've got a new food processor. I've been wanting one to chop up the Nutter Butter cookies. It's a pain to pound them by hand. I can imagine.
I got this like really good mixer for that was on sale. It usually goes for like 100 quid, I think, and I got it for like 60.
Nice.
And like the pizzas I've made with it so far have just been incredible. Like you can really like taste the difference between them.
Like the two sort of like biggest contributors to our food chat are usually Space Ghost's cooking and your pizzas. Right. This looks like a Star Fox 64 boss fight, says Space Ghost.
Never played that.
You would enjoy it so much.
Why?
I love Star Fox 64, I really do. Got some really strong childhood nostalgia attached to that. It is really fun.
Okay, right, I got a question, right? I was a PlayStation kid, not an N64 kid.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you hold that controller?
What, an N64 controller?
Yeah.
You just do it. Feels natural to me, and I was a PlayStation kid as well. I only really played it.
That helps a lot.
Sorry.
Just do it.
It just felt natural to me, it did.
Yet again, engine has failed to defeat.
Because it's got that weird protruding bit in the middle, and it's that's where the analog stick is.
What was I going to say? Yeah, for weeks when I was in hospital for weeks when I had one of my first surgeries as a little kid, and I used to spend half my time sitting like. I'll explain in a minute. There was like a obviously because it was the children's ward. There was like a playroom where they had like
Did you
a
see
load of.
that?
What? Sorry.
Did you see that?
No, did I miss something?
Yeah, Crash like popped out the portal for a second before being replaced by Coco.
I'm gonna have to watch the replay for that.
Yeah,
oh
that
god,
was,
they are one and the same.
It was pretty weird.
Do you get starters on this warp room, or is it me?
No, it's you. I got 3 levels in the last one.
Okay. Right. Last warp room.
Hell yeah.
Indeedy. Right. Good. But yeah, there was like a playroom on the children's ward in the hospital I was at when I was little and I was having one of my first operations, and they had a Nintendo 64 with Mario 64 and Star Fox on it, and I sat day in, day out for weeks playing Mario, both before and after my operation on the children's ward, and it's so much fun playing Star Fox 64. Right, well I'm going to start with Flaming Passion then.
Yes, please.
You really don't like it, do you?
I mean, I'm fine with it, it's just kind of annoying.
Got to be careful here as well.
But yeah, if you can try and get the green gem, because then I can do Gone Tomorrow fully.
Don't worry, I was fully intending to, just like High Time, basically.
If you can't get it, then that's fine. Just don't die at this first jump, though. There we go.
We're fine. Honestly, I could just do the lazy way and bazooka everything for the next sort of 30 seconds.
Whatever gets the job done.
Yeah. We have the Wumper Cannon. I don't see why I shouldn't use it.
Exactly, it's there. I was going to say, you're cutting that a bit close, aren't you?
Yeah, I thought I could make it, but it was a lot narrower than I thought it would be. Ooh. Okay, this is probably going to be our biggest threat right here, because depth perception. Oh my god.
Just slide, double trip, and spin.
I don't want to take the risk.
Do it, coward. What? You don't want to take the risk after what you just did?
Yeah, but I felt more comfortable in that risk. Right, I'll read messages in chat after I've got onto the death route. Because if I end up screwing it now, there's no going back.
Are you sure? It is pretty far in.
Wait there. I'll just wait for this one to throw his thing and then just go past. I don't need to take out all three. Got him. This is about as cautious as you'll ever see me being playing a Crash game.
Well, you saw how cautious I was in Tomb Raider as well.
Yeah.
At least before the death route. After that, it was like balls to the wall.
Yeah, I don't care after the death route.
Well, yeah, because once you're in it, you're in it.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Did I ever link you that video of that person beating all the Crash games when all the boxes are nitros?
I don't know if you did, but definitely link me it again.
Because you know, it's weird that you actually like asked me to play Crash 3 because I actually watched the video like a couple of weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
It just... I felt like playing something. And I thought, let's play something that we haven't played. So, Crash 3 just came to mind. Well, I have played it myself before. And then I just thought... I just thought...
You have played it, like, several times over the years.
Oh yeah, I just thought to myself, I'll play something that I haven't played before. And even on the channel I've played it. But I was like, you know what? I'll just ask Ace to play Crash 3. It's something different from the usual, it's something fun. Even if it has been played on the channel a couple of times. Okay, here we go.
I'd say good luck, but this one isn't that difficult.
No, I just stand there with the bazooka.
Yeah, just don't forget the box behind you if you go for the ending platform.
I'm having fun dodging his swords. Right, okay, windows.
You can just bounce over them.
I know, I'm having fun using the bazooka. The only death route with a checkpoint in it. Oh no.
Incorrect. Boneyard has... and Boneyard, Dynamite Scott.
Doesn't Sphinxinator have one as well?
And yes, Sphinxinator as well. Although that's a gem pack, not a death route, so I don't know if you want to count that. Oh wait, no, yeah, Boneyard is as well, so it's the red gem pack. So yeah, this might be the only one.
I'm getting too much satisfaction using this thing now, it's not good really.
Hey, it gave you it for a reason.
I mean, yeah, it's there to be used, but I'm definitely getting too much satisfaction. Oh, that's deceptive. Right.
Nice.
Should I jump off the edge or just... Oh yeah, the platform takes you back. I don't need to jump off the edge.
And you was just saying, oh yeah, this is the only one with a checkpoint in it. So if you died, you would have gone back there. But yeah, don't forget to go back and get that box.
These ones.
No, there's before the slicey guy. There's a lone box, like just a little after the initial platform you went on.
Am I gonna have to jump over carpets backwards now?
Yeah.
Great.
Hey, you should have got it before you went on.
Yeah,
it's your
I did.
own fault.
I should have done.
I mean, you've already got the gem anyway, so it's not that big a deal. There you go.
Right. Wait for the next carpet to come round. I don't want to take any risks. Okay. And when you said Slicer, you made me think of Recess, the episode where that new principal called Slicer comes in.
You got lucky there.
I did.
Yeah, I fucking love Recess.
Me too.
I think it's on Disney Plus. I might have to like give it a watch again.
Really?
Yeah, but I've been watching Disney Plus for fucking Bleach of all things, like you know, the thing that wasn't on Disney.
I did not think they'd have Bleach on Disney Plus. So Disney has like the rights to Bleach now, or at least on the streaming service.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Got to episode 148, I think.
Very nice. Leo Mons cracked it. She says, I've got it. I just needed to use my laptop for the merge funds part. I take back most of the bad things I said about you, Nintendo. Fair enough.
Yeah, there's no Nitro Destruction switch, so you gotta blast them and miss them.
Yep.
I think the only level in the series actually with that distinction.
You mean not having one? Okay, there's a way we're gonna do this.
I mean, you just go over to the other side and blast them.
Yep, that's what I was gonna do.
So you can reach them all from there.
Leomon says, thank you.
I'd get away from that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, just blast
in the
it.
original, yeah, in the original that gets you, I think, if you're standing too close.
Yeah, because they had them placed much lower on the original. They've placed them higher here.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Leomon says, thank you, Silver and Ace. You two are my lucky humans. Thank you, Leomon. No problem. Glad we could help.
There's also an interesting glitch in the original with this bit.
Really?
Yes. So if you finish the bonus round but die like right after it, you actually end up with more boxes broken than total.
Really?
Yeah. And if you go over the total amount of boxes, then you don't get the gem. It doesn't appear.
Because you've gone over the box limit.
Yeah, because so it doesn't recognise that you're at
The
it only
correct number.
recognises like 75 out of 75 for the gem award.
Okay, done.
I think you can do it on a level in Crash 2 as well. I think it's one of the snow ones.
Good, good. Okay, I'll reset SharePlay and pass it over. Leomon says, I promise that when my cats take their rightful place as rulers of the world, you will be spared. Luna and Suki too. Well, thank you.
Damn, finally. I could have had a chance to die and now I get spared.
That's grim. That's morbid. You ever think that I might want you around as well? Is that a Crash Bandicoot message alert you've got there? Is that a Crash Bandicoot message alert you've got there?
No, what are you on about?
Is that thing in the background going off your phone?
What thing in the background?
I thought I kept hearing something going off in the background. It's my imagination. Oh, fair. I'm just going mad. Ignore me.
No, I've got my stuff switched off, so there shouldn't be any noise.
Okay.
Unless my sister's like being fucking annoying again. But let's switch back to Crash. Why not?
Right.
Do you have any particular preference if I do Bug Light or Gone Tomorrow first?
Don't mind. You go ahead. It's your round. Leomon says, but Ace, you are entertaining. We cats are always looking for something fun. We could live like a king.
Yeah.
You could live
I'm
like
not
a
a
king for the rest
plaything.
of your human days.
Please, I don't deserve to be a king.
You don't want to be. You don't want to be. You don't want to be a source of amusement for the cat overlords.
Not particularly, no. I'm nobody's plaything.
Righty.
This aiming is a lot slower than I remember.
Honestly, because I feel like it's too fast. In
Really?
I feel like it's too fast in the original. This is actually just right for me. Is the aiming throwing you off a bit there?
Yeah. Oh, that's what was happening. It was going down when I was pressing up, so I was doing it like too fast, I guess. I don't know. It was doing that like similar thing to when I was in Deep Trouble, when I was just like moving on my own. I don't think I ever asked, like, why don't you like Bug Light?
Because you're in perpetual darkness, and
Only for a bit.
I sometimes take things slow, and because you're on a timer because of the lights, I always end up getting stuck in the dark and dying, and it just makes me feel a combination of anxious and annoyed. So I just like don't like the level.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, I just don't like being stuck in the dark and being unable to see and falling and dying. Like I said,
You just don't die. Nah.
a combination of anxious and annoyed, as I said.
Yeah, you snake fox, who's dying against you now? Not me!
Very nice. You know, one thing I do miss? The
What?
original Free Mask theme.
Yeah, it doesn't have as much oomph in this version.
It really doesn't. I wish they'd brought the original Free Mask theme back. I really do.
Field at least has the option to have the original music playing.
That's good.
And so there's Spyro Reignited.
How in the world are you doing this in the dark?
Easy, just win.
This is making me anxious just watching it. I'm gonna look away. Ace, do you know about the Uno card game? Says Everybody's played Uno at some point, I imagine.
I've never played it, but like I know what it is.
Suki has arrived. She says, "Hi, everyone," and she also says the most triggering thing right away. Ace,
What?
get the apples.
Divorce her.
We're not married yet, so do you want me to pre-divorce her?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry,
Easy.
I've had instructions to pre-divorce you, Suki. Because you said apples. Oh dear. Yes, we do not call them apples, and we do not call them mangoes, and we do not call them grapefruit. They are Wumpa fruit.
Yes, call them by what they are.
She says, I know they're Wumpa fruit. She's just teasing you, Ace, don't worry. She knows what they are. She even calls them Wumpas when, like, you play it and stuff.
Good.
That's not just me making it up to appease you either, she does call them the Wumpas.
Nah, I believe you.
Yeah. She says, I used to call them apples when I was a kid. Didn't we all at one point until we learned what they were called, though? Didn't we all?
No, because I read the fucking manual.
Oh, you read the manual, that's fair. That is actually fair. God, you made that look too easy, and I am both very satisfied and very happy about that, and also slightly envious and irritated by how easy you made that look. Oh,
Told you, it's one of my favourite levels.
that level is hell for me.
It's piss! I would have put on an even better show if we had all the gems.
Righty. I'm up. But yeah, we've got about probably 20 minutes left, guys, so I nearly added Tsuki there. Do. There we go. Okay, change mode. Alright, here we go.
So it's Mad Bombers or Orange Asphalt left for you.
I'll get the not fun one out the way.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. In fact, they made it easier in this version.
It's even easier than Road Crash. Which, I mean, you know.
I'm not even going to try and get boxes. Oh god. Right, I won't have my eyes on chat for very long, guys, because I'm literally, yeah, concentration, exactly. So Ace has got this. No, he hasn't actually. His computer's off. Don't worry, we'll come back to you. We'll be here.
Did you know that in the original those guys don't have arms?
Yeah. But I only found that out recently, like in like the last year or so.
Yeah, I noticed it as a kid because, yeah, surprise, surprise, I spent a lot of time on Road Crash, so as I was constantly trying to get through and win, I was able to get a good look at the dickheads constantly beating me.
You clocked the fact that they had no arms.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alright.
Shout out to that box for being a dick if you're going too fast.
Okay. Jesus. I'm missing the bloody speed boosts.
You're fine, there's like friggin' 6 of them right near the end. So don't go over that. Oh, interesting. Looks like you would have made that even without the boost.
I have got reasonable boost control. I know how to, you know, really manipulate it to come in and out of it. That's the one good thing I know how to do in these races. Done.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very much used to manipulating the boosts and knowing exactly when to come out of them when steering and going into them. At least on that map. Road Crash. Road Crash. Well, can we just call it Road Crash? Road Crash is different.
It's certainly a different beast.
Do you mind if we unofficially rename it to Road Crap?
You can if you want, it's not my game.
Fair. Alright. Jay says...
Coco.
Oh.
Remember,
Oh, shut up. Aku Aku.
Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
Thanks, Aku Aku. Right, Jay says nobody likes the Wrath of Cortex for some reason. That was the original Crash 4. I love them all. It's hard to find a boring 3D platform mascot game. I am actually part of that group of people that likes Wrath of Cortex. And my sister, my younger sister, loves it. She absolutely loves it.
In one shot. Whoa, hella.
Have you still got that video clip? Have you still got that video clip from college of our bet when you tried to do it in one go?
It's probably somewhere.
Just wondering. Because I think I distinctly remember it's like, yeah, like, oh, I've got a bet to do this, and you got it on the second attempt, and you were like, he's never going to let me live that down, and I'm just like, nah, it doesn't matter. I hated that level. So the fact that you did it in 2 attempts is still better than anything I could do. I remember that distinctly. Just like I remember Whisper chocolate bars.
What? Bitch. I will tell you one thing that Wrath of Cortex has got going for it.
Yeah?
All the music.
It does have very good music, I don't disagree.
And it's got like pretty much a unique theme for every level as well, which is neat.
Y'all ever played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? That was fun too. Dude, I loved Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I played it when it came out on the PS2 when I was a kid. Me and my younger sister played it. And Ace has played it too, right?
I played a little bit of it, yeah.
In fact, I may actually bring that on the channel at some point.
I was going to say, did you get the PS4 version yet?
I'll have to check my library. I don't know if I got it.
1 and 2 are out.
I don't know if I got it on my primary account or my streaming account, or neither. I'll have to check. But either way, I might bring that to the channel because, from what I'm seeing here, yeah, you folks are actually enjoying this little platformer evening, so thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, might want to throw up the poll for the final boss.
You've only got 2 levels left.
Yeah, and Mad Bombers will be over in a few minutes, definitely.
Even with me playing it. Alright, guys in chat, guys and gals, and non-binary pals, as Riolu would say in his streams. Oh, sorry, no, Jonathan would say. That's Jonathan. Leomon's like, wow, you two work fast. Well, Ace is a bona fide expert at this game, and as far as Crash 3 goes, I've got a good intermediate skill level. So between the two of us, we're going to do just fine. Crash 2 is going to be a different story because I'm garbage. Crash 1 we'll figure out between ourselves. But we'll get there.
I was gonna say something, but I can't remember.
People
no,
used to. That's okay.
It's gone.
Jay says people used to play Jack 2 as a GTA alternative, just like Simpsons Hit and Run.
Oh, Simpsons Hit and Run was my fucking. I'm dead.
I wish they'd bring that out on the PlayStation Store, to be honest with you.
I think I've still got my original disc somewhere.
I know I bought it for my sister at one point. Oh no. We went into a CEX to get my sister's Sonic Heroes, and they put Simpsons Hit and Run in the case.
Oh, so you're not the only person who's had trouble with CEX before. Good to know.
Dude, the folks at CEX don't pay any attention when they're putting games in cases. They really don't, and it's a problem. It annoys me a lot. It annoys me a lot. A lot. That's how much it annoys me. I'll stop rambling now.
Yeah.
Leo,
I can't remember what it was, but I think I think it was like Tenkaichi 3, and they ended up like putting the first one in there, and because like I watched them like put it in the case and I was just like, that doesn't look like Tenkaichi 3's disc. So like I didn't even leave the shop before I opened the case, and I was just like, yeah, you're giving me the wrong fucking game. Because I am not waiting in line searching everywhere for Tenkaichi 3, I'm to be given Tenkaichi 1.
CEX lines are always full of grubby looking guys in tracksuits holding big piles of DVDs in drawstring bags, trying to get 20 quid for them all for like cigarette money or something. Always.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, always. They come in and are like, oh mate, how much can I get for these? It's like £12 for a stack of 60 DVDs.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky. Damn, you're still got CEX, I'm jealous. Ship me one.
Unfortunately, that's like the only thing we've got now because game is shut down.
What game shut down?
Oh no, sorry, Granger's shut down.
Yeah, Granger's had about 70, 80 stores, you know, and they all went at once. Yeah, do you mean CEX is in the electronics and video games trade store? Jay, did you have that in the US at one point as well? Because it's still really big in the UK. There's a lot of CEX stores in the UK. Leomon says, my nana had a Sega Mega Drive and a rack of games. My favourite at a house was Biohazard Battle. Alien ships fighting alien germs. I never got to level 4, but I had so much fun I didn't care. I think I had a Sega Mega Drive at one point. I don't know if it's in the attic now, to be honest with you. Give me a sec. Let me see how many CEX stores there are.
I got a Mega Drive given to me for free by my friend, and
Really?
I still got it. Yeah. It's their friend who worked at the charity thing we went to.
Oh, that guy. I see. I see.
Yeah.
He was a real nice guy, you know. Does he do that every year, the charity thing?
I think so, yeah.
We'll have to go to the next one. That was good.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was good. Compete in the fighting game tournament again.
It was the game I can actually play this time, and I know the controls at least.
Yeah.
I had no idea what I was doing.
I was sat there like, you know, pretty much low-key hoping, like, lobbying for friggin' Tekken 3. And then he's like, oh, Mortal Kombat. And I'm like, I can do that. I can Johnny Cage. Okay. Give me a minute. Yeah, it was there was one in Berkeley, California and San Francisco, but they got shut down. And the US website did too. So there were a couple of CEX stores in the States here, so I didn't even know that.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's not that surprising, is it?
Yes. So I'm on Wikipedia. CEX, Complete Entertainment Exchange, is a British second-hand retail store specialising in tech, computing, video games, DVDs, repairs, and also low-grade shite that probably needs repairing a bit more. I added that at the end. That was me. I did that.
Congratulations.
Number of shops. There are 388 in the UK, 62 in Spain, 38 in Ireland. 38 in Ireland, I didn't realise that. 36 in Mexico, 29 in Australia, 21 in Portugal. Ace, 17 in India.
Yeah, India's a place.
12 in the Netherlands, 10 in Poland, 4 in Italy, and 3 in the Canary Islands. And according to Jay, there was even 2 in California. But yeah, they're mainly UK based. There's like I said, according to that, there's like 388 stores in the UK. There was, like Ace was saying, a store called Granger's. They had like 60 or 70 shops, but they all went at the same time in one go. Which is sad. I liked Granger's.
It was definitely my favourite shop. I got friggin' Digimon Rumble Arena from there again, which you may remember that I snatched right under the nose of somebody that we knew that we don't like.
Yeah, I still remember the time when they I can say this now, they've shut down. The time they broke Street Date and gave me Persona Q 3 days early.
I hated you so much for that.
Yeah, Suki was there at the time. Suki was actually there. I took her into the store that day, and they just gave me it 3 days before it was due out. And it was like, oh yeah, you can have it. We've got it in. Just don't tell anybody. I'm like, yeah, okay. Hey, Isel's here. How you doing, my guy? Pull up a seat. Join us. We have
So,
like.
how far did you get in Persona Q?
Past...
Is it opening up? What is it? Opening up the game case and putting it in your 3DS.
Opening up the game case and going through the first like 2 dungeons.
2 dungeons or 2 floors? There's a big difference between those.
2 dungeons.
Okay.
Which for me, that's actually a large-scale progress. Yeah.
24 is not promise.
Yeah. Jay says it's a retro gaming store in this mall near me, and they sell overpriced fake Nintendo cartridges. Oh god, not them.
Oh, Pokemon Chaos Black, let's go. Pokemon Diamond for the GBA. Get your phones ready.
I remember Pokemon Diamond. Oh my god, we were talking about that the other day.
Yeah, Pokemon Jade and Diamond.
Yeah. Which, weren't they like a... Oh my god, it's still inverted.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're okay, you're fine, don't worry. My brain went into panic mode. I'm like, I'm gonna have to flip my brain inside out. I'm gonna have to flip my brain backwards.
As if that doesn't hurt you.
As if what doesn't hurt you? Be near the fire?
No, just ram it into the plane.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There you go, now it's making up for it. Good job, boys!
Don't encourage them. Don't encourage them. They're already doing a good enough job. Don't give them a pay rise or anything.
They can't hear me. It's a game.
Dude, knowing my luck,
just stop being bad.
this is me playing a video game, Ace. You've known me a very long time.
Yeah, I know I'm asking the impossible, but just once.
Look, the only...
I don't know what you're on about. Anyway, you've died less than me in this game.
The only... As you well know, the only place I go from being bad to mediocre is Resident Evil. Everywhere else, it's strongly up for debate.
Oh, you're alright in Digimon World, I guess.
Well, considering that a sizable amount of our regulars actually started by watching the guides and then stayed for the live streams, I must be doing something right. Oh, that reminds me, that the Reese dude that came into the stream the other night, I need to say thank you to him, because he started watching the Centaurum on playthrough.
Yeah, I know, it was here when he said it.
Yeah. As if we ducked under the plane then. There we go. So I'm trying to concentrate, guys. Our health is low.
Okay, so I forgot to look this up before, but Pokemon Diamond and Jade versions are bootleg versions of Kitai Denju Telefang 1.
Well, you basically summoned monsters using a cell phone.
Yes.
The plane's all the way over there. Oh my god. I'm trying to keep these guys off screen so they can't fire at me.
I mean, if you die, you'll be fine. You've already got the gem, so you can just focus on the planes.
You don't have to redo it again if you've got it once.
No?
Oh, sorry.
Remember, that's how you got the purple gem, remember? You got it, and then you died, and then you went and continued. Although if you die like this close to the end, that's not going to be fun.
Oof. Oh my lord. That was horrendous. It's horrendously close as well. Oh my god.
Speaking of horrendously close, who's the lucky bastard fighting the final boss?
Apparently, me, 3-1 again.
Have fun.
If you want Cortex, you can have him.
I mean, it's up to you. It's your game.
Well, I'm starting to get tired, and I can hear you yawning, but even tired you're going to have better focus than me.
Alright, pass control to me.
Is that a reluctant one? Because if you want me to do it, I'll do it.
Nah, I'll do it.
Okay. I'm handing this one off to Ace, guys. I'm getting tired, as I said, and even tired, Ace can play better than me. Because I've actually been doing... Ironically, in the last second it just swapped to 60-40 in my favour. 2-3, so it's closed a bit.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm
And it's overtaken again.
Full of rage, incensed beyond belief.
I'll end that anyway.
Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious. But it seems you have overlooked one small detail. You little orange delivery boy.
You say the line, Ace.
You have gathered all the crystals. All we have to do is
take them from you!
Exactly.
Crash Bandicoot
For the last time, give
Crystals
the crystals
to
to
me.
me.
Yes. Here we go. That and between me and you, I honestly find the Cortex fight harder in this version than in the original. I died a lot in our last playthrough on the channel, a lot.
Yeah, the mines have got like wonky. I didn't get hit by the mine. I got ooka good. Damn. But yeah, the mines have got like pretty wonky hitboxes on them. Oh, I love this theme so much.
Leomon says Uka Uka looks like he's been worn by a fairy with that beard. You leave Cortex's beard alone.
He is trying to kill us.
What was that a quote from? That was a reference to something. He's trying to kill us? What was it? That was a reference to something.
If it is, I don't know what it is.
Oh,
I know for the hardest phase.
I know it was a webtoon. Yeah, harder than stage 3. Ace says I voted for Silver. You probably should have voted for Ace. Ace has got this.
You say as I've died twice already.
You're fine.
It's my line.
I was just borrowing it. So share play is basically y'all passing the controller, but from different places. Yep, indeedy. We're both in a party on PlayStation Network. I've got the game running and streaming on my end, and I'm just passing the controller to Ace via the share play function, and then he passes it back to me when it's my turn to play. It's how me and Jonathan play GTA together.
Yeah, I'd go to his house, but like it's a bit far, and I work in the morning.
Indeed. Indeed.
I wish I fucking didn't.
Doesn't everybody wish they didn't have work in the morning?
Montana doesn't have work in the morning. She's got the day off.
Oh, she booked it off, has she?
Yeah. Bitch.
She sounds like the.
Oh.
She sounds like
the
the
double jump.
I don't know. Cheers, like that's raw. Indeed.
What was you gonna say?
I was just gonna say she sounds like the only person in your office you actually get along with.
No, there's a couple of people.
That's alright. Leomon says, I have Yellow and Crystal on my Solga Leo / Luna 3DS. I'm a happy lioness right now. Very good. Now...
Cortex, you want to... Okay, thanks.
Given how long it has taken to record this Pokemon Crystal playthrough, what happened there?
I think it's the first time I don't know, it's spazzed out.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever fallen down there. At least I know you can actually die by that.
Does your account have to be on their console, and do you both need a game? No. No, you don't. Ace has the game, but you don't need it. You don't need a game to play via SharePlay. You can just pass it over to somebody in the party for an hour, up to an hour, and they can either watch you play it, or you can also hand them the controller and you can take turns playing it together. You don't need the game.
Yeah, it's a bit similar to the 3DS download player. You can like send the game to somebody else.
I don't know.
Play multiplayer.
I don't know if Xbox has that same function, but I know PlayStation has it. Yeah, dude, it's basically enabled me to be able to stream. Before I got the decent PC, I did not have a setup even remotely capable of streaming via PC. So for the last 2 years, 2.5, 3 years, I've been streaming exclusively through the console, and any kind of a co-hosting or co-op play has been done through SharePlay. It's basically allowed me to be a full-on streamer without needing a PC setup. It's been so useful. And as I was saying, given how long it has taken me to get through this Pokemon Crystal playthrough, I'm not going to commit to a second Pokemon playthrough anytime soon.
I mean, Crystal is one of the longer ones, because you have to go through 2 regions.
So yeah.
But
I will not be committing to recording another one, because at least anytime soon, because it's a huge undertaking. Isel says they need the same online game. Really? So even to do it through Xbox, you need to have the same game. Apparently you need to own it to have it on Xbox. So that's a cool little feature on a PlayStation.
it's just like playing online now, isn't it?
I suppose in a sense, yeah, pretty much. Because everybody I co-host with has a PlayStation, just about. That's how it's been so easy to have, like, you know, Suki, Jin, Ace, and Jonathan all on the channel. Speed choose. Excellent. Done. Righty. We'll let the credits run. I'll do our little wind down and just chat with you guys until the credits finish, and then we'll end.
And a woman with nice big bags of ice.
Nice big, yes, Cortex. My brain finished the sentence for me.
We still have a chance to triumph.
Yeah. Jay says Xbox still has some features that PlayStation needs. Every console has some like advantages over the other. None of them are perfect. But I just I chose the PS5 because I had I've always been PlayStation, apart from like 2 generations ago when I was Xbox, and I greatly regretted it. And also because I've got like, despite
I mean, you only got an Xbox for friggin' DOA 4.
Yeah, that's literally why. That's literally why. And all I got half the time in return for that was a grumpy X every time I played Dead or Alive and beat her, getting in a mood with me. But that's a different story.
And then phase like 128 or whatever, giving you a fucking beatdown.
Oh god, yeah. Phase 4, whatever.
Phase 4, yeah. Remember when I beat her on, like, what was it, my 3rd try or something?
Yeah, her difficulty's so ridiculous that even some top flight players complain about how ridiculous her AI is in that game. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's what's commonly known as an SNK boss.
But yeah, guys, as I was saying, yeah, one of the main reasons is because I've always been PlayStation, and 2, because I have a full shelf of PS4 games that, 1, I don't want to go to waste, and also a small but a reasonable sized like digital collection of stuff that I got on sale, and I don't want all of the games I bought to go to waste, so stick with PlayStation. If I ever do wrap my head around this whole OBS thing, as I said before, because it looks daunting as all heck, I may at some point in the future stream by PC, but it won't be anytime soon. All the games I'm planning on... Yes!
I was waiting for you to notice. Yeah, anyone unfamiliar, this is the rockin' remix of Toxic Waste that we was talking about before.
That bloody guitar, man. So good. But yeah. When I might get to PC streaming at some point, but I've got no plans for the immediate, or at least in the immediate future, because all the stuff I'm playing over the next couple of months is going to be exclusively on the console.
Ooh, summer levels! Hell yeah! Sorry,
Indeed.
I love this thing.
No, you're fine. You're fine. But yeah, we're gonna be finishing Final Fantasy X. We're going to be finishing GTA. We're gonna have one more playthrough of classic Resident Evil 4 before the remake comes out, and then we're gonna be streaming 4 Remake. So the next couple of months at least, the next few months at least, is gonna be stuff going exclusively through the PlayStation. But yeah, that said, I will do a little wind down now so I can just chat with you guys before the credits finish. A huge thank you to everybody who has stopped in. Super awesome. If you are new, do consider subbing. We stream usually every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday until there's the occasional switch in our schedule. And yeah, we play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil and retro PlayStation games, so if that's your jam, you're more than welcome to be here. If you'd like to support us a bit more, you can do so via our Patreon. You can support us at the Silver Gaming Network Patreon for just £2.50 a month or $3. The same price as a small cup of coffee or a bus ticket. And every Silver patron gets an exclusive patron shout-out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. Need to breathe while saying that. Not at all essential, but very much appreciated. And the links to that
Why
are
is
in
the music giving you PTSD?
Yes. Hello, Lost City. But yeah, not at all essential, but very much appreciated. And the links to that are in the video description and the channel's About section. A special thank you to our first Silver patron. At the time of recording this video, Mr. Jonathan, very much appreciated, and you've all been super awesome. Mandy says I enjoyed the stream. Thank you, thank you. Leomon says small bus driver. And I will finish our outro once these credits have finished rolling. They've only got a couple of minutes left, they're not long. And then, straight to bed for me. And I know for a fact Ace is going to bed as well, because he's in the office in the morning. So, yes.
Well, it's not that I'm at the office in the morning, it's because I'm fucking tired.
Nah, fair. You're still having a lull at work.
Pretty much, yeah.
You've got nothing for a couple of weeks, have you, from what you were saying?
Not really, no, just everything's getting pushed back, it's just really know what to do. Like, even with, like, I mean, hopefully nobody from work watches this, but like, for like the past week or two, like, I've only been doing like half a job a day, and like, still, like, fine. And like, Montana's going off tomorrow, so...
I think we can safely rest assured that nobody from your work watches my live streams.
No, you never know. I mean, even if they do, just in case, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do? We've got no profile and we can't make anything.
I love it. I love it how he's literally fighting his corner, just in case. Oh dear. Leomon says, thanks for the stream, Silver and Ace. Stay safe, warm, and hug your fur babies. I will. I'll give Luna a pet if I go downstairs before going to sleep.
I don't have any fair babies, but I did get some very woolly slippers yesterday.
I saw your lovely slippers in our Discord chat.
Yeah, the Watermate slippers. My Hololive merch.
They look really nice.
I also got a giant bread dog as well. It's great.
Very good. Leomon says, I'm gonna go watch Puss in Boots 2 with my godmother tomorrow. She said she'll buy us lunch too. She's the best and I love her. Will you have a lovely birthday tomorrow?
Here's the Snow Level Doompath music.
Indeedy. Indeedy. But yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed yourself. Like I said, we're just staying until the end of the credits. And then, bed. Bed is the plan. Just to listen to the music and chat.
Ooh, Rocket and Pack Attack.
That, and I'm going to have to get some more water because I drank through an entire bottle of water while streaming and I'm still thirsty because I had cheese fries.
Ugh.
Yeah, I had...
Ooh, Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. I recognise that name.
I don't know who that is.
She's, I think she's, she was in Persona.
Okay.
I think she was Margaret.
Hold on, wait there. Why have I accidentally favorited my own DeviantArt page? I didn't mean to do that. I was right-clicking to refresh.
You still use DeviantArt?
Yeah, dude. I deal with a lot. Well, I deal with an artist friend through there to get a lot of my art commissions for my story project. Oh, she was in Silent Hill 2 apparently, Ace. The woman you just referred to.
Oh, Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. Who did she play?
Don't know. Who did she play, Leomon? Oh, she sang the songs in it. She sang some of the songs in it.
That's cool. Yeah, I think she's Margaret in P4.
I think we're almost at the end of these credits, aren't we?
Yeah, it's playing the intro theme, so...
Right. But yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on tomorrow. I don't know what's going on tomorrow in terms of stream, but if I do decide to, I I may be streaming something Streets of Rage related for Leomon's birthday. We'll see. I was considering streaming tomorrow, but it all depends on...
Time trial developer best times. No, fuck that. No. Sunset Vista 322. Fuck off. No. Stormy Ascent 253. How? All these times? What?
Totally bare 36 seconds, Ace.
Under Pressure 101.
Yeah, high time 48 seconds. No. And you're talking to somebody who...
Cocoa 12 seconds.
Yeah. You're talking to somebody as well who greatly enjoys running high time. And no to 48 seconds. Jay says, I like the loading screen on the Wrath of Cortex, but you knew the game was broke if it was too long. Yeah, the loading screen sometimes took a while. But yeah, this is where we're going to leave it.
They did fix it in the Platinum and Xbox versions, I think.
Cool. But yeah, this is where we're going to leave it, guys. Like I said, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing tomorrow, because I'm probably going to take it easy. Thank you, Ace. Thank you very much. But yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Do sub if you're new, and feel free to like and subscribe, or maybe comment if you're watching the VOD. You've all been super awesome. And I will, of course, see... Yeah, tongue-tied. I'm getting a bit distracted by watching Coco spin on screen, it's okay. But yeah, thank you to everybody who stopped in. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Gonna have more stuff coming for you very soon. And whether we stream or not tomorrow, we're gonna have Jonathan back on... I mean, jump on there and check if you want. We're gonna have Jonathan back on Saturday for GTA 5? No, haven't bought it. Maybe next time.
No.
But yeah, to all of you who've stopped in, we're going to have some more very soon. Like I said, we might be streaming tomorrow, and if we are, it's probably going to be Streets of Rage. But whatever happens, we've got Jonathan back. If not, we've got Jonathan back on Saturday for GTA 5. And this is where we are going to leave it. So a huge thank you to everybody who stopped in. You've all been super awesome. And as I said, thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So guys, I have been Silver, your host, joined by my co-host and friend Ace, who is having a great deal of fun making Crash spin. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon or night. And we will see you again very soon. Take care, guys. Good night, you all. Stay blessed, stay positive. Don't stress. Thanks, Jay. Night, guys. Thank you, Mandy. And yeah, Leomon says good night to everybody. But yeah, I've been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care, guys.